Alright, get your dumb intro out of the way now.
Hey, go right ahead. You guys can do your dumb intro.
Hey Fury, by the way, here's the picture.
I'm mashing the B key, but I'm not getting any fan over here.
Alright, anyways.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the
guys.
button to use to
there we go.
Oh, we're
catch
live. We're live.
Pokemon.
Yeah, we're live. There. Did you get out of your systems? Are you good? Are you good?
Yes.
I'm pressing B, but I'm not getting any blow.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome to my
We'll call in the maintenance people to get that fixed tomorrow. Anywho, welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of Looming Shadow Cidria.
Episode
we are
33.
not going. This isn't going to be a very long. This isn't going to be a very long recap, considering not a lot happened last session. So
Fighting, and more fighting.
yeah,
there you go.
basically. The group went to the kids' camp, they prepared for an encounter, they are caught in the middle of an encounter, and considering the encounter went so long, the other players became tired, and thus everything was decided.
To give more details
so we are on
this,
the second wave.
To give more details to this, we are currently facing off against Analysis forces, a combination of demon and devil, and as such, he has summoned both to fight us, a variety of fiends. Now, we fought through the first wave, and now we see these horrific, howling, flying-ass creatures approaching, ready to strike.
Scaly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spoopy spoopy.
Anywho. Now then. We're gonna go right into the combat sequence for this, so give me a second, let me grab the music.
Which we already have initiative for.
Yep.
Alright. Garrick! You're up, bud.
Alright, I was on the ground last time, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapons up and right about here-ish, in front of me, so that way if they come near me, they can at the very least begin to fly up. And then I'm going to fly up 40 feet in the air, and I'm going to pull out my musket. I'm going to take aim with the scope, thus removing the disadvantage I normally would have suffered. And I'm going to fire at the flying demon, the flying fiend right here. Third, from a left to right order. I'm choosing the third, from left to right, I'm taking the third one.
Alright.
It's the one most directly in front of me. And I'm gonna shoot for the first time with Lazarus. 19.
Okay, hold on. We are missing an initiative on the board for whatever reason. Give me a second. I'm gonna go and
roll that.
Yep.
Okay. Hover over them to see which one you're missing. Click that one and then okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Hover over. Okay. It looks like the one you're missing is the second one from left to right. So. No, it doesn't matter. They have the same initiative. Did you select it? There's still only 3.
Oh, no. It was this one. Yep. Hold up.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Why couldn't it have kept its first one?
Well, it's fine. It's not like we're completely helpless. Okay, so does the 19 hit? So does the 19 hit the third one, the most directly in front of me?
That most definitely hits.
Okay. I'm going to roll damage for the first attack.
Something
14.
will happen interesting at the end of your turn.
14.
14?
Force damage.
Alright.
Second attack. Oh! 26.
Oh!
I'm being fair.
Nice.
The 26 was the first roll. 26.
Oh, I didn't see that shit.
26 was the first roll. That's still 12 force damage, though. That's nothing to sneeze at.
12 force.
So 26 points in total. And then I'm going to use my free action, seeing that Quirik's about to do the dumb. I'm going to look towards Ellerin. Get the orb Get the orb in the hole in front of the castle. Get the orb in front of in the hole in front of the castle. It can't make the fireball go down. You're a giant.
Apron nods.
Yep.
Apron.
Yep.
Question: is it just me, or can I not see a single thing on the map?
It might just be you.
Might just be you.
Like all these enemies you're talking about, I see none.
If you move down to the bottom of the map, they're there.
Oh, now I see him.
Yep, there you go. Anyways,
Alright,
oh yeah, by the way,
at the end of...
I'll need to control Corvax.
Is that at the end of your turn?
Yes, because that's literally everything I can possibly do.
Garrett, as you go and tell him to do that, you do notice down here from the corner of your eye a young giant mage, or not giant.
Goliath.
Yeah, no, that's what they're called, giants.
Goliath, I think.
Yeah, Goliath. My bad. I knew it was. It started with the G, but
Yeah,
a young Goliath wizard coming over. That seems to be the wizard that Elrin was talking about.
Actually, it was an Aarakocra last time, but no one's really paying attention to that.
No one pays attention anymore.
No one pays attention. We're all good.
Oh,
We're all good.
sorry. Aarakocra died. I'm your substitute. Bring me in, coach!
Actually, believe it or not, that's exactly what I was going to tell you, so...
Oh my god.
Oh no, the poor Aarakocra.
Whatever.
God.
Point being, though, what does he do? Or does he just appear?
He's down here. He's making his way to the orb to do Wall of Force.
Okay, never mind then. Korvac would know that in-game, so... Okay, anyways. It's now Jonathan's turn, I believe.
Yep.
Alright, so Jonathan had 2 second-level spiritual weapons. He's gonna leave them... He's gonna put them next to, where I have... Oh wait, no, I don't have spiritual weapon. Jonathan had them. That's right, I'm a dumb. But, any case, he's gonna move, his spiritual weapons to where I had mine, quote-unquote mine. And he's gonna stay put because there's not much he can do right now that can really... Yeah, there's nothing he can do here.
Alright. That's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jesus, 3 of these things are about to go back to back to back.
Let's go, boys. And girls. I guess boy and girls.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls of every
Alright, Razmira?
What?
This screamer... Alright?
Oh, screamers.
This screamer is going to use charge. And is going to charge at you to attack.
Oh shit, they have a lot of flight speed then.
Holy
However, I will need if he...
Nope.
I
Jacob,
forgot I need my dice roller up.
he's on permagreen.
Got so much shit open.
Jacob! Or Permagreen!
Yeah, there. Soul's just saved it.
Ah,
yep,
there we
he
go.
just left. Yep.
Alright.
Jacob, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear us?
Yep, I'm here. Does a 16 hit?
You cut off. You cut. Sorry. You cut off at. It's gonna do something to you.
It's going to do something else once it's done attacking you. Does a 16 hit, Razmira?
It does.
As a giant ape, yeah.
Alright. You hear this thing, speed over to you in a thunderous boom, and just slashes at you, screaming loudly. You need to make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Okay.
Well, that should be easy for a giant ape.
You're a giant ape, so it's not...
It's not the worst thing.
Oh, you pass. It is now going to activate Hit and Run. So if the Screamer attacks with the Slashing Fin, it can take a disengage action as a bonus action.
Little
And
shit.
it's going to disengage itself.
Smart.
How much movement does that have left, though? That's the question. And I guess enough to get away from a giant ape. Let's be fair here. Enough to get away from a giant ape.
Yeah. All things considered.
I'm just making sure calculations are correct. So, alright. It is going to move over here. Alright. Next one.
Ugh.
Elrin, this next one's going to attack you.
Jesus, they have a lot of flight speed.
Specifically for this attack, they do. Ooh.
Here's the thing,
This 13
giant
hit.
ape. He's a giant ape, so Ellerin, what's a giant ape's AC? Ellerin?
Elrin.
Richard. Shit, he might be disconnecting because of his internet.
Alright.
Oh.
Rasmira,
What did I do?
since you are a giant, what is Giant's Ape's AC?
12.
12.
Okay, and that will hit. Oh shit.
11. It's the
well,
same. It doesn't
damage is
matter.
the
It's
same
11.
anyhow.
Alright, I'll write this down.
It's now going to.
I'll keep track of this so when he gets back, he'll, he'll have knowledge of what it was.
Gonna do the hit and run.
Jesus, how much flight speed do these things have? Yep, and he's gone.
These things are, yep.
Because he just moved 130 feet. There's only so much. I guess, like, clearly not a lot, because, like, they don't go far after that, so they gotta have, like, 140 flight or something. Jesus.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 130. It's back over here, actually.
These things have 160 movement?
That's only if they use their charge ability.
Still, though, that means that's a dash action. So that...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That is 80 flight speed. That's 80 flight speed. These things are not... Okay. Good to know. That's actually really good to fucking know. How high? You said they were...
Yeah, these things...
Yeah, so... Okay, actually, no. They're 20 feet below because Ellerin is a 20-foot ape, so they had to go down. So, yeah, okay. Got it. I know exactly the distance between me and this thing. And that's the one I hit before, so...
Alright, I am going to roll for Ellerin as Big Ape.
He would most likely do a rock attack against the one that just hit him. So that's a d20 plus 9.
No. He will not be, for provoking attack, that's not allowed for this ability. It does not provoke it does not...
Oh, you're rolling the next thing
the
against
screen,
Ellerin.
when it
Okay,
does
my
it-
bad. My
when
bad.
it-
I misconstrued your
Well, no,
actions.
whenever... Now, charge. Alright,
Yeah.
with this thing's charge, when you use it,
No, I
the
understand.
streamer does not provoke any opportunity attacks.
I understand. I just thought that it was Ellerin's turn. That's what I thought was happening.
Oh, no.
I made
No,
I did
no,
put-
it's for
yeah.
him to roll the DC 15.
Yep. So it's
So he
a
can continue
d20.
his
It's a
combat.
d20 plus 6
A D20 plus 6 for
Yep.
apes.
for giant apes. Yep, because they do not have
Alright.
proficiency in strength saving throws.
That's ironic.
Well, they're apes. I mean, it's not like they train. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, and he is not prone.
Oh, and
that's not too
yeah, that's. Oh wait, no, there's another one coming, and he'll have advantage. Hey Jacob, check Ellerin's sheet and look at the temporary HP because that's where he was saying he was keeping his ape HP. I'll keep. You don't have to modify it. I'll just write it down until he gets back and let him know how much damage he took, or if he looked like Ellen.
Yes. He did not write down that temporary HP in there.
All right, I remember him saying he had 57, so probably 46 now.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty.
So it's not too bad.
No. Well, compared to what he was, yeah, but. Anyways.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
coming back. He's coming back. So, 1 second, because he just. Richard, can you hear us?
I'm back.
You took 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Also,
And you're
you're not prone.
So this next creature's gonna have advantage on you in the melee.
I'm actually not looking. I'm looking not too hot as a giant ape.
What's your health? 46. If I had to put money on it.
It was at 42, and now it's at 31.
I highballed it. Okay, I'm sorry. I was wrong there.
Hey, you're good.
Well, anyways, I assume the next one's gonna go for the easy picking target, because
He's going to attack Alrin.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean,
Weenie.
it makes sense, dude.
No, I know.
And these things were 60 feet up in the air, by the way. So, well, thankfully it didn't crit on you.
Thankfully, it didn't.
What did it roll?
24.
24.
For another 11 slashing damage.
Ah, that hurt.
Back up for that, and Elrin, it's your turn.
Okay, am I still poisoned?
No,
No.
Solace cured you with the lay on hands. That
No.
reminds me, Fury, you're at 3 lay on hands.
Okay, so how far are these things?
They have to be
They
at least 20
are-
feet in the air, so this one's 50 and this
They're-
one's 55.
Okay, well that
Yep.
one,
Sorry, Jacob.
that one is close. So,
Son of a... Everything's
I'm just
falling.
gonna throw. It's fine.
Everything is
I'm-
falling!
I'm gonna try and throw a rock at it.
I'm just imagining
Well,
that scene from...
thankfully, according to... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Just go do your thing first, because your thing's more important. I'm doing a Jape thing.
Oh. 22.
Well, 22. You hit.
I was gonna ask. You said something according to its sheet. Did he have like? Do they have like do people have disadvantage on range attacks or something?
Yeah, you might want to stand up.
I assumed he did. Oh wait.
Yeah, he did. He would have stood up.
Yeah, no, these
Yeah.
things don't have any,
Okay.
yeah, it's not, they don't,
Okay,
they
so it's a
aren't.
straight roll. Anyways, I'm just thinking.
However,
Oh,
they will be a resistance to this attack.
because it's not. Yeah, it's not magical.
Hold on.
It's not magical.
That
It's
makes
not
sense.
magical.
That makes
Hold on.
sense.
Yeah, no, because that's bludgeoning damage they're dealing
Yep.
with rock attacks, if
Yep.
I'm not mistaken.
It
so
is.
that they will have resistance.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Unfortunately. But
Okay,
with that
that's
being
fair.
said, though, 3d10 plus 6 is not exactly something to sneeze
It's
at.
76 plus 6.
Oh yeah, 76 plus 6 is not exactly a terrible burden. 14 points of damage. That's pretty good.
20,
14, that's not
That's-
terrible, all things
That's,
considered,
yeah,
no.
no, that is not terrible. Hold on.
You hit this one, correct? Since you wouldn't have the disadvantage. Yep, that's the one I shot at earlier.
Yeah.
That's the one I shot at earlier.
I mean, I very well could have moved. Yeah, like I very well could have just moved up, to like a little bit, but I mean they both hit me, so I'm just kind of like, doesn't matter. I'm hitting one of them either way.
Razmira, it is now your turn.
Okay. Listen here. I did not like the fact that you did just hit me.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Please. I
It
did not
says-
like the
I
fact
can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. So,
Alright, anyways.
I can't
this
believe you
miter-
done this.
This miter hacker over here. I guess I'm gonna just yeet a rock at it. Just the yeet thing.
This elitist,
The one.
Can I?
that
That
hit. That does hit.
No, it's surprisingly good at eating things.
I think this is the first time I actually yeeted something. No,
Eat
wait,
us,
I
delete us.
did yeet something else.
You hear a strange roar in
26.
Apish.
13
Strange-
points of damage.
That's not bad. I mean, like, if you're gonna have stuff be resisting your damage, you might as well do it by throwing a giant rock at it.
Yeah.
Across the battlefield, a gluttural roar echoes in Apish. Yeet!
Anyways,
And I can only make one attack.
with
at
the rock.
a time.
Yep, with the rock. Anyways,
Alright, Solus is
Korvac.
Korvac's turn.
You mind giving me access to the sheet so I can see what boy's working with?
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah. I'm the resident backup player here.
Resident backup player.
Speaking of which, Dungeon Master, can you give me a couple of tokens for my spiritual weapons? I feel like I'm going to need to keep track of them.
Sure.
Oh, dude, you can just use the draw tool.
Yeah, where are they currently?
Right next to you, for the sake of brevity. That's what I remember last, so.
They are. I believe I gave you correct access to it. No, I gave that to you.
Yeah.
Wrong person.
Okay, yep. Anyways,
Solus.
just use the draw tool, Solus, and you can move that yourself, so you should be fine. They're about, here-ish. Because that's where they were fighting a demon last. Or a fiend, more specifically. We're not sure on the specification. Alrighty. Alright, so... Let's see what Korvac has. Okay, let's look at his... He had that this entire time and did not use it.
What?
So he's gonna go up next to Ape Mira. If Jacob, you can move the token, as I do not have access. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I can just enter the token manually.
No, you should have access to
No, I have access. I just can't move it. There. Because
Okay.
like when that token was designed with me, no access. Move right next to Ape Mira. And he's gonna cast Sacred Flame on this bitch.
Which is radiant damage.
Yep.
Which is always cool.
He needs to make.
Dungeon Master, can you clone that sword? I can't. I don't have access to the right-click menu.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, anyways, he needs.
Give me a second. Which sword? This sword?
The one that's
No.
on the tree.
Yeah.
The tree.
Searing Smite. What the hell's Sacred Flame? That
Looking
should be
for
on.
it.
Just draw another one, Fury. Don't worry about it. Just draw another
Oh,
one.
I see it. No, not
Okay.
here. I got it.
All right. If that's the case, he needs to make a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw. Otherwise, take 20 radiant damage.
Hold on.
Right-click copy, right-click paste.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you.
DC Dexterity 18 saving throw.
Yep.
These guys are proficient.
Of course, I can't control.
Doesn't matter.
He nat once. He
Uh,
nat once.
Even if these things don't have magic resist, even if these things have magic resistance, it doesn't matter. He fails by 1, so he takes 20 points of radiant damage. Also
Alright,
delete
this
the
boy
other.
right here.
Yeah. Also delete the other Korvac
Give me a
token.
second.
Anyways.
Dude, that's nice. And we get a
And
pod
actually-
champs in chat, please. Poggers.
And actually,
That was
What the? Why do these things look
Poggers?
like giant sky manta rays?
That's
for some reason.
That's why I've been picturing in my head this entire time. But anyways,
anyway.
that is Korvac's turn.
Oh shoot, he got deleted completely off the.
No, he's right next to Rasmira. Don't worry, I have control. Don't worry about
He's
it.
right next to Resmira.
Yeah. I entered that token. Don't worry. But anyways, yeah. So so he takes 20 points of radiant damage as. Yeah, and that is all he can do on his turn. So that is all he will do.
All right, Solus, it's your turn.
Right. So this creature that's invisible, flying around, shooting fireballs. We haven't heard it drop yet,
No.
so it's still around.
It's been coming from outside the gated area from where we are. So best guess is that it's in the air about 150 feet away from us, as it's probably just taking the which is a good strategy. It is a good strategy. Greater invisibility is a hell of a useful spell if I'm right.
Not gonna deny that one.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me do some thinking.
Yeah, unfortunately, this particular combat Solus doesn't have a lot of good ranged options.
Yeah. Kind of built her as a character, not as a block of stats. Right, well, bonus action, move the spiritual blades.
Yep.
And
Right.
as far as they can go.
Yep.
Too bad they don't get the benefits of a dash action.
They don't, but at the same time, though, you can move and attack as a bonus action, so like it's a good trade-off, all things considered.
Yep. And then it's not going to do much, but I might as well just for the extra protection. I am going to use my final first level slot to cast Armor of Agathis on myself, giving me 5 temporary HP.
Oh, and also some
Not
other effects
bad.
too.
Well, the problem is I asked DM in private if I was allowed to change the damage type from ice to fire to fit with Solus, which makes it useless in this situation, but I'll take the temporary HP.
This is what happens when you over-specialize in one elemental type of damage.
Hey, this should wait till I pick up elemental adept a few levels from now.
True, but...
Alright. Is that all you're doing?
That is all I can do, yes. Well, I can
Alright.
move. Going to.
Wait a second, did I write that down? Oh, I don't believe I did last session. Oh well. Another fireball goes up to hit the surrounding area over here.
Okay.
And you just hear a loud
Over where?
explosion.
It doesn't matter. It's nowhere
Over
near
here.
us. It's nowhere near us, and the illusion's covering it.
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. The wall of force will be activated, though. That's the best part about this. It's... yeah. It's... yeah, we'll have enough movement to leave. Jeez, this thing...
Alright, cool. So, this thing is going to move up here, and now it is going to activate. It's going to activate and set its other ability, Piercing Shriek. So, in a 30-foot cone radius, each creature within it. So, it's going to be targeting. You got Razmir and Court. Actually, will it target?
1 second. Which one?
Will it
Top or
hit
bottom?
Red-
Okay.
I know it'll hit.
It will hit Rasmir.
It'll definitely hit.
It's just outside Korvac. Korvac's just
Okay.
outside of it.
So,
Wait, if it's each creature, does that also imply the one that's right next to it?
it's
a cone
outside
effect.
of its radius.
It's a cone effect, so that's well outside the cone, the periphery of the cone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Razmira, actually, I need you to make me a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
A DC con?
Yes.
Con. Okay.
Con.
And this.
Eh.
Oh.
So
So what happens?
you hear, you look at it and you see it open its mouth, its gaping mouth up wide, sharp fangs and everything. With that, it unleashes upon you an ear-piercing screech. You're going to be taking 3d6 psychic damage, and you're now stunned until your next turn.
Till her next turn, or
What?
to the till her next turn,
Till
or till
her-
the end of her next turn? Out of curiosity, because wording there.
End of her next turn.
Okay, so she wastes her entire turn. That sucks.
That sucks.
And it seems like that's organic to the creature. It doesn't seem like a spell, so we can't counterspell it. Well, thankfully you're a giant ape, so it's not like your Rasmir is actually getting, like, body's getting more hurt, all things considered. I could have phrased that better.
Yep.
But point
Top
being,
of the round.
I could have phrased that better. Alright, anyways. So...
Phrasing.
Seriously, guys, we're not doing phrasing anymore. Okay, so... And the same... I'm going to reload Lazarus. I don't have any sorcery points left, and I'm going to use Lazarus against the creature, and I'm going to shoot at the creature directly. I'm going to move directly in front of it, and I'm going to shoot at it to try and draw its attention away from Giant Ape Elrin and Future Boy. Let's go. Come on, please. 27.
Nice.
That hits. That does hit.
Alright, it's gonna suffer 8 points of force damage.
8 points of damage.
On 28
Alright.
to hit. So close. For another 14 points of force
Fury just
damage.
left.
Okay. Probably some lag issues. They should be back. Let's get...
Probably.
I will need
Nope.
you to roll me an intimidation check to try to get it to divert its attention from Elrin to you.
Fair
With
enough.
that shot.
Fair enough. Well, shots, but yeah. Okay. Intimidation.
Ah!
14.
Ah!
It does. Despite you shooting at it, its focus is maintained on Elrin.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I can do. That's all I can do on my turn.
All right.
It's now John. Oh wait, the wizard. That's right, the Goliath
Wizard's
wizard.
back.
Okay.
Yep.
I shot at it. I shot at the stingray. I shot at the demon stingray.
He is now over. He is now in this
Hey, Deacon's here.
this spot.
Hello.
Hello, check. Can
Alright.
everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Anyways.
So my router is doing really weird things at the moment, and I have no idea if to be worried about it or not.
Okay, worst case, I'll control Solas again. In the meantime, I assume he's gonna cast Wall of Force since it's not a touch spell.
No, he's moving himself up to the orb. So he is right here.
Wasn't he like just like right?
Yeah, he was right
Right
there.
there or something, so-
And wizards and Goliath don't have limited movement, so yeah, he should be like right
He's,
next
like,
to the orb. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there. Alright. Jojo's turn.
So Jojo,
Guys,
in a futile attempt, because that's
Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome.
Real quick, I'm sorry. Welcome, Korvac.
So, good news, we have a
Any-
wizard who's
Alright.
going to cast Wall of Force on the orb, so no point in putting it in the hole anymore. Now, Jonathan is going to futilely, because I don't know how much he knows about demons and fiends, so... He's going to cast Firebolt on the creature that I hit with my gun. It's probably not going to do anything, but fuck it. It's in character. 27.
And it's a miss anyway.
27.
Really?
27. Remember, we take if it double rolls, we take the top one, not the bottom one. That's how I
Alright,
missed a
so
natural 20.
I didn't even see the first one.
27.
So that. Oh, 20. Okay, there's the 27. That hits.
Okay, again, we take the top because, you know, that's the shit roll, but it might not matter.
Yeah.
8 fire damage?
It. Huh?
Does it take
It's
it?
It takes fire damage.
Oh my god, these things are not
Really?
It takes the whole thing. It doesn't look like it resisted at all. Like, it's...
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that
What?
changes the game. That changes the game. That
Dude, that's a
change-
game changer!
So Solace sees that, and anyone that's near her can practically see her eyes light up.
Yep, that's a game changer. That is a game changer. Alright, that's...
I mean, considering what they have for abilities, it honestly makes it more balanced for them not to have the
All the
fire
same,
resistance.
all the same though. That's a game changer. Anyways, that is
That is a game changer.
Now I get to go pew pew.
that's Jonathan's turn.
Yes.
All
right.
things considered, I am probably about to be knocked out of my giant ape form if these hit me, which they probably will.
Yeah, they probably will. But regardless, let's have these things fucking go.
Alright, this creature is going to go and he is going to charge at that at the orb.
It would be entering and leaving Rasmira's combat space.
Does not matter, it won't provoke any that ability does not provoke any opportunity attack.
Only if he uses bonus action to disengage.
No, the charge ability specifically states that it does not provoke opportunity
Oh, okay, my
attacks
bad,
when
my bad.
it is
Oh,
used.
okay.
Curious. Okay. The idiot, the wizard really should have cast Wall of Force when he had the chance. Well, good news is that thing has some decent health, so...
Oh yeah, no, that thing is perfectly fine.
Yeah, all things considered, so... Thankfully,
So that
there
was-
is a 5-foot thing, so theoretically that wizard can... Okay, yeah, I can see how this works.
Oh, and actually, he's going to retreat back a bit. Yep, there we go. Alright, so... I just gotta check real quick. Calculating health. Ooh. It goes speeding in there, and it leaves us a nice size slash against the orb.
It doesn't... It's still working, though, right?
It is still working.
That's fine, that's all we need it to be.
Alright. that's turn.
Mm-hmm.
This creature is going to move up.
As a reminder, Jonathan is on Giant Ape Ellerin, so.
He is going to move up, and he is going to also do his piercing shriek.
Alright,
So
so.
both Jonathan and Ellerin will need to make. Actually, hold on. Considering it's.
Yep, that hits me.
How high are. Oh, no, it won't hit you. So
Because of the
you're
height,
fine.
that's right, because they're in the air, so the range is limited because
It's
of
only
that.
going to affect those two.
Alrighty, well, Jonathan's go. 16, good boy.
He passes.
Fuck me.
Oh,
I'm done.
and you're stunned as well.
Apes down! Apes down!
You're prone and stunned.
Well, I wasn't prone.
Yeah, he
I
set
mean,
up,
it
he
was,
set up. It takes
No,
half-
you.
Yeah, it takes half
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
no,
up.
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might become
My
prone
bad, my
though.
bad.
He might become prone though in the next thing because I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll look at the stun condition, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna have disadvantage on any saving throw stuff. Anyways,
Alright.
it's the next one's turn.
Hold on, I'm rolling the damage. So that's 3d6.
Like, yep. All right. Stunned. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you
fuck
at
me.
advantage.
Oh
So
shit.
that is 13. Yep.
Oh, wait.
This ain't looking good for Aperin.
Wait 1 second. You're
Jonathan
also.
will be taking.
Okay.
Jonathan will be taking half of that 13, since he successfully made that save.
Okay, so it's a half damage effect. Good to know. Okay, I will modify his health, and I need to roll a concentration check for him for Polymorph DC 10. Which he literally can't fail, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, he cannot fail it. We're good. Yeah.
God, he has a
Oh, yeah, he
crazy con save modifier.
I mean, yeah.
Sorcerers are proficient in Constitution saving throws.
The only class,
Oh.
the only spellcaster that is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. They're really good for concentrate. Like, they are really good for concentration type spells.
Now imagine a sorcerer with the Warcaster feat.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways,
Proficient in the saving
I
throw
mean-
and advantage.
This is probably where I lose my ape form. Because
No,
I
He's
am at
going to
7 health.
multi-attack.
Yeah.
That is.
Wow. He's lucky with the
Alright, I'm out of my
advantage.
form. I'm out of ape form.
Alright, oof.
so he will need to lower, but yeah, because like the ape was 20 feet up in the air, now everyone's on the ground, so. But with that being said, though, you are still stunned. That
He is-
condition isn't gone. Oh shit, and
he's going
Jonathan.
to attack you again.
Also, Jonathan probably falls
Hold on.
because he was on Aperin,
Hold
doesn't
on.
he?
If the screamer, that wouldn't count. No, I don't believe that would count. I'm trying to figure out whether or not that secondary effect will count.
Not on this. Not
No.
on this first attack, because it's still in Giant Ape form.
Yeah,
okay,
the
that's
damage.
what I thought.
Yeah, no, because the damage is done to the giant ape, and even if the damage carries over, the attack was made against a larger creature than the screamer.
He is going.
So
the
I'm
screamer,
out. So technically, I'm out of my ape. I'm out of the
And
ape form.
also, Jonathan was on Aperin, so he probably falls to 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
I'll roll fall
He's
damage.
gonna
My lucky boy.
he's gonna have to roll fall damage.
2.
So he is
Can't
going to
save.
move down to Elrin's
Actually, no, it doesn't
level.
matter, can't
He is
save it.
going to. He's going
Oh!
to attack you.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
13.
That's
13.
And you,
3d10.
you're stunned, so you can't take
Was it-
reactions.
Was it 13 or was
13.
it
We always
10?
No,
we
it's
take the top
13.
one. We
13.
take the top one, dude, because that was the first roll. That's pros and cons. Like, for
Okay.
example, I lost out on a natural 20 because of that, but it's still the right thing to do there.
So
Okay.
that is its turn. Elrin, you are stunned.
yeah, and that's I can't
Also,
do
you might
anything
want
else.
to you might want to make his token 1 square again.
Shorten me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
that exact
damn
same
you.
sound effect
I
in my
hate
head.
you.
Yep.
I hate you.
Hey.
Alright.
Yep.
Grasmere, you're stunned as well.
Plus Cybo, your turn's over.
Done.
Korvac, it's your turn.
Okay. So there is no wall of force.
No, but a wizard's about to.
Okay, where's the creature that's the closest to the thing?
Define thing.
Okay, the orb, the one that's been attacking.
Oh, it escaped it.
This
It
one.
escaped it.
That's this one.
Yeah, it escaped
this
it.
one here,
Yeah,
but-
it escaped it.
Yeah, it's approximately 20 feet in the air and 30 feet away from you, so it's about 50 feet, all things considered. However, you just saw that they are not immune to fire damage or even resistant, and they are lined up well within a certain line, if you catch my drift.
Okay, I'm going to be removing that damage that was dealt to that thing, to
Why?
the orb. I
Alright.
made an oopsie, and I am fixing said oopsie.
Okay,
What oopsie?
What did you do this time?
I misread it by mistake, the ability. It is only effective on creatures, and that is not a creature, so I am going to be giving it the 10 HP that it lost.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that attacked the orb?
Yes, I just
Okay.
reread over it, because I was like, hold on, that wasn't right. I looked back at it, it does say creature. That was my mistake. I apologize for that.
It's fine.
So it is
Mistakes
back.
happen, dude.
It is back in good condition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, Korvac, you do know that these things are not even resistant to fire damage. So, and even if they were, your ability negates that anyway. So, and they're both 20 feet up in the air. So if you're getting one up, throw one down.
One more. What's their charisma save looking like?
We don't
Has
know.
anyone
We
used
haven't-
any spells that?
Nope, we don't know.
Can't tell you.
Yeah, meta.
No, that's why I was asking if anyone has used anything on them.
Nope, we have not used anything that involves charisma saves.
Nope.
Save, Fin? Slashing Fin or ranged attack? Oh my god.
No, it's there. Flyby.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
They're being
They fly
stupid
really-
Raider tits.
They do the Kiriaki thing. They fly really fast and slash you on the way by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by really fast, I mean 160 feet.
Yep.
At
Yep.
least, like.
Without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yep.
I got magic weapon. Of course, these guys don't have metal.
They go Noom.
Nyum.
They go
Nyum.
skirt. They go skirt skirt.
Nyum.
With these guys flying,
Scream
I
is
really actually do not want to waste wall of
Yep.
fire. Because they'll just fly right over that shit like it's nothing. Because I wouldn't want to use an entire wall if it's only going to do damage once and then be useless after.
Oh, I need
Dude,
to roll.
To be fair, that's a lot of wall up stuff spells, considering. Well, that's,
Screamers go Noom.
to be fair, that's a lot of wall of stuff because in an open field like this, they kind of remove themselves from the equation because like they can just move out of it.
I heard him roll something and say, okay.
I'm worried.
Good. I am worried.
Hi, worry. I'm dead.
What?
Alright, and I
No,
know I
you're
can
not.
manipulate.
Hi, Worry and Dad. I'm the dungeon master.
Okay, go ahead.
What
you
the
can
hell?
Alright, anyways.
I know I can manipulate the wall. So, you know what? Let's double wall up this bitch.
say.
And I'm going to. When's his turn? Okay, he goes after you, Garrick. Okay, and I can't select my character so I can move him. But I'm going to hold action Wall of Fire. When the wizard casts Wall of Force, I will cast mine and basically double up on the protection.
You don't
So
need to, because Wall of Force is indestructible.
Yeah.
But
And if I'm not
Unless it-
mistaken, Wall of nothing
unless it gets hit
magical
with a
can go through
disintegrate
it.
spell. Unless it gets hit with a disintegrate spell.
Yeah, but
And-
what are the chances of that happening?
Yeah.
I mean, there is a
I'll
wizard
just
up there.
disintegrate.
Also, where are you
There is a
casting it? 'Cause I
mage
might be
spewing
catching it.
fireballs around.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I believe Wall of Force
Let's
is a 50-foot
see.
ring, correct? I mean, 20-foot.
well,
No, you could have it in a dome shape too.
Yeah,
For
you can
10
have it in
feet.
the dome.
Radius 10 feet by 10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, so
Could.
nothing can physically pass through to it is immune to all
Range.
damage. Okay, so the Wall of Force. I mean, unless if you did that on the outside, because
Yeah,
Nothing
no,
can
I
be
was gonna
inside
do it.
of
I was gonna do it on the outside of the thing, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm still pretty useless as is, so I'm just gonna pull out my crossbow.
You have Sacred Flame. And we proved that these things don't have magic resistance. Because Jacob said that they didn't have advantage, so...
How high are these guys?
20 feet in the air.
In the air right here?
20 feet.
They
about
are.
20
They're approximately. Yeah, they're 20 feet in the air.
So they're 50 feet away.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, I guess I'll use my bonus action to pull out the crossbow, and I'll hit him with a Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Fire damage.
Holy shit! Christ! All right.
Oh my fucking.
These dex saves.
And they have a
These
plus.
dex
They have a
saves.
+6 to it. That's what's
Oh
great
my
about this.
god, that's the best part.
Yeah, that's the best part. They have a +6 to it, and yet
They keep
there's
failing.
that. Alright, so that's
The rolls are just not their favorite
19
thing. Well,
points of damage
these
to
things, they're fast, but apparently they're blind. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah.
I'll do a 14 to it.
They become fried fish in demonic
Flying
form.
They no, they become flying calamari.
I was gonna say
Dang.
calamari.
Damn
Sacred
it.
Flame is pure radiant damage. Completely forgot about that.
Yep.
Despite the name Flame, there is no actual fire damage.
Well, I mean, it's a holy fire.
Deus Vult,
Just
Deus
smite.
Vult,
Deus
Deus Vult,
Vult.
Deus Vult, Deus
Anyways.
Vult.
Damn it.
Alright, do you, I'm assuming, that's all your actions you can make, Korvac?
Action, bonus action, yeah. Deacon?
Do you want to yell an insult at them? That'd be a free action.
Oh, I'm good. I
Okay.
ain't got nothing.
Okay.
Alright, Solus, your turn.
Alright, so, first things first, bonus action. Do I have it? I
You
do
click-
not.
Okay. I was gonna. Oh, okay. What are you looking
What
for?
my sense level spell slot used on?
No.
Word of recall to get back here. Remember, this is all happening the same day.
Attack. Alright, so first of all, obvious action is since they're right next to this screamer, I'm gonna have my blade smack it.
They're both 5th level, so roll the attack, and then like when you roll the damage, it'll ask for
Yep.
level. By the way, for just to let you know, for flavors, I made the spiritual weapons Tao Xian and a Phoenix.
Lol.
Lol.
Nice.
Lol.
Despite the fact I drew them as swords. Oh well.
It's the same basic concept.
14.
And they have
That
separate
misses.
attacks. They have separate attacks too, so if one misses, you use the other one.
Yep.
Because if
That
one
one
hits
hit.
Oh, fuck.
And this was at 5th level.
5th level, 12.
It's 12 in total.
Yep.
You go and you hit it, it kind of, it gets knocked back a little with the force of that hit. Ree!
And
I have a better voice
then,
for that.
and
I don't have a
then,
better voice for it.
And then.
because can... Pew! Missed.
Pew! It just like it
You fire it, and it goes straight it goes straight past it. You missed.
Solus is gonna growl and begin to move 20, 25, 30. She's running for the crystal because in game I don't know the wizard's about to cast Wall of Force, so.
Alright.
Okay, fair enough. Either way, it is now the last Screamer's turn.
Your turn.
It's Screamer's turn. It's the Screamer's turn.
No, it's your turn. You're at the top of the round, dude.
Yeah, but after Solus is another Screamer.
There's another screamer.
Oh, yeah, my
There's a
bad.
scream in the
Again, another fireball goes off somewhere in the forest, even with a larger fire going through. Basically, this entire... Hold on.
It's
How
a
many
bet.
spell slots does this motherfucker
I'm telling you, I think
Listen.
it's a.
This entire... No mediting.
I'm not metaing.
Preferable.
I'm not metaing. I don't know what this creature is, but I do believe that it has an at-will fireball because that's the only reason why I'd be spamming it this much. It's just logical.
So-
Like literally, it has been spamming it every
Yeah,
round.
so
actually.
the logical course of action.
Does anyone remember that the first series, or one of the first series of Digimon, where Megadramon and Gigadramon are just flat out leveling a city block because they don't know where the Digidestined are? I'm getting that kind of vibe at the moment. It's just firing things at random.
Yeah, but the
Pretty much.
Here's the thing: no one would waste this many fireballs, like even if they have higher spell slots, unless it was an at-will thing, which means we're probably dealing with something pretty tough. So that's my running theory: greater invisibility combined with fireball.
Alright, this
spellcasting, usually higher level spells like that are usually performed like once per day or once per week. That's usually the bottom line with creatures with innate.
True, but fireball's only a 3rd level, and if this thing's like a CR 20 or above, it's possible.
Oh, hope not. We're not
Because
fighting a fucking CR20.
solid, it's shot at least like 8 to 10 fireballs so far.
It's shot at every round, so logically speaking, it's probably an at-will ability.
Yeah.
Alright, this bottom Screamer's going to attack you, Razmira.
Wee.
Oh!
That's a one.
Nat
That
1!
one.
Can I grapple it?
Alright.
Can I
Scream-
grapple it? Is it that
Screamer
one?
attempts to bite, but
No.
completely with
Oh.
Screamer
Its
attempts
attack
to bite.
misses.
Freeze frame. It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
Yeah, that
up.
hit.
Fucked up.
Hit it real high enough.
12.
That's a hit. 12 slashing damage.
Top of the round,
Right.
Garrett.
Okay, so
I'd argue a Lamprey bite would be piercing damage, but I'm not going to argue with the Dungeon Master.
the thing that the Spirit Weapons attack, it's taking a lot of damage. It's probably looking rough right now, right? It's gotta be looking pretty rough.
It looks
The one that
perfectly
you've been
healthy,
attacking.
says the DM.
Go, Jacob, go ahead.
The one you've been attacking, you said?
Yeah, the one that's been taking the spiritual weapon damage as well. And the rock attack. That
Yeah,
is
it's looking pretty rough.
time to finish
We've
this.
basically all been ganging up on this thing.
Alright, first attack with Lazarus. 22. 15 points of force damage.
Pew!
Interesting. 22.
15 points of
Alright.
force damage. Is it still up?
Oh, it is very much still up.
Jesus Christ, this thing has gotta have a lot of HP.
Fuck.
14.
That might hit.
14.
How
Remember,
about that one?
top roll. I don't, yeah. And I can't
I didn't
reckless.
see the top roll.
Yep. But anyways,
I don't think you can reckless on ranged attacks.
no, I can't.
If only.
If only. And then I'm gonna...
Don't insert American jokes. Don't Americans reckless attack on ranged weapons all the time?
And then... Well, he's not American. But anyways, I'm then gonna bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm gonna make it into a double-bladed scimitar, and it's going... For flavor, in logistics, it's gonna appear right in front of it, but for flavor, it's gonna appear right next to me, spin, and then charge at the creature. This is my last
Like
second
a
level.
razor.
Yep. I'm basically
Nice.
soft 20.
That's a hit.
Alright, this was my last second level spell slot, but it was worth it. 4 points of force damage.
It's still
Insert
up.
jokes about how
It's-
one side's red, the other side's blue.
Go ahead.
Crap.
Guys, we gotta remember.
Jonathan's turn.
Okay, so it's still up then. Jonathan's gonna get up from probably being prone since he fell. And unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of combat spells, so all I can do is the classic, the oh so original Fireball. Firebolt. My bad, Firebolt.
When's this wall of force getting in here?
Probably after Jonathan's turn.
Yes!
Come!
Natural 20!
Oh, double natural. Okay. 40.
Here's how here's how this happens. It's about to go and open its mouth for another screech attack. It gets only one. He shoots the firebolt into its mouth. It goes down the stomach. It closes its mouth. It looks hurt. Boom! The entire thing combusts.
Oh,
and that thing is dead.
I love
Fucking
that.
hell.
I love double natural 20s. Anyways, I believe it's the wizard's turn after him, because actually Jonathan's gonna go next to Garrick and Solus, as he is no good up close.
Alright. The Goliath comes over there. He looks at he yells over at Elrin, "Hey, sorry to tell you this, but the Aarakocra kind of died in battle, so I'm here to take over his position." And I was his lieutenant, so.
Can I roll an insight
He
on
just
that?
yells, do it!
Can I roll an insight
Go
check?
ahead.
I will waste my reaction on that if I have to. May I? It does.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, it costs me my reaction, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Because here's the thing, I don't want 16.
So you can definitely see a little bit of fear from his eye in his
I'm
eyes.
trying.
You can tell.
I'm
that...
not trying to see fear. I'm trying to see deception. Is he lying? Is he basically? I'm trying to see.
No, he is. No, he is being 100. He's being genuinely truthful about.
Okay,
the
because here's the thing. I'm worried that if he traps himself with the wall of force, with him in it, there's nothing stopping us from getting the orb. But since he's being truthful, by my knowledge, I don't have to worry about that. All right. Anyways, that's all I need to know.
All right. So, give me a second. Let me get this. I just need to get a.
I just realised your naming game is Resting Ellerin Face.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at Elrin's bio because I added something
And then
at
guys-
the bottom for that as a joke.
Then there's just Deacon Angry Dragon.
He's the real resting Ellerin face. All right. Anyways,
Do you want a 10-foot ring? Is that what you're after?
don't worry.
Well, 10-foot
20
radius dome is 10 feet.
Yep. It does either
You
way.
guys hear a giant. You see a giant wall of force cover the wizard himself and the dome inside of it.
Yeah.
He
Alrighty.
kind of just gives you guys a thumbs up at this. It's
Okay.
Creature's turn.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Alright.
I like to imagine that this thing tries to charge at the wall of force, doesn't know it's there, and just full force just smashes into the wall like a bird against the window.
It doesn't
This
matter.
thing is going to go do its charge attack against Jojo.
Fuck. I got nothing to help
Honestly,
you.
I don't know why he didn't put himself in there with it.
That's technically what a wall of force would look like.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It doesn't matter, dude. Semantics aside. Jojo's not the one casting wall force, it's the wizard. The
That
wizard
is
is like.
a 14 hit.
it was a 14 hit.
Oh. Hey, where's Jojo?
Jojo's right next to Solus. It would, but he's gonna reaction cast shield because the boy needs it.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
fair.
I don't see Jojo whatsoever.
Oh, he's right next to Solus. Don't worry about it. Anyways,
He's right here.
Oh, then where's the wizard?
There's not Jojo.
He's in the
He's in the wall force. He's in the wall force.
There's no token, but he's in the
Oh,
wall.
okay.
of force.
I thought Jojo was the wizard for a minute.
He's a sorcerer.
No,
he's a
he's a
sorcerer.
cleric.
He's a
Or
sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Yeah,
Sorcerer.
with cleric
Yeah,
spells,
sorcerer.
considering his class.
Alright,
But anyways,
he is going to disengage and move up there.
Yep. Thank God for shield, and that lasts the entire round.
The streamer's going to go then and attack Elrin.
Yeah.
Multi-attack.
Oh,
my
natural
God.
one.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Natural
Alright.
one, yeah. Anyways.
Alright, nothing bad happens to it.
These things have been lucking out on their severity, but doesn't matter.
27 hit. That's my react. I'm gonna use my reaction because I have one. 2 uncanny dodge, so I'm only gonna take 6 of that.
Alright. Elrin, it's your turn.
It's
Is
within
this
5 feet of-
thing like within reach of me? Because it did just try to
Yeah,
attack me.
it's 5 feet up in the air.
I'm
So,
gonna
like,
try to.
It's barely levitating.
I'm gonna try to attack it.
I mean, worst case, you can use Single Muerte.
15.
That misses.
Okay, I'm gonna have Tango Muerte float up to. Wait, no, I had a second attack.
That's a hit.
And that's gonna be double sneak attack too. Woohoo!
Oh my God, yeah, because you're a swashbuckler. Oh, fuck.
This is gonna fucking
Yeah,
hurt.
buddy, let's go. I haven't had the chance to this.
Oh my
That's
God, 30 damage plus.
Another
You have to roll it
32.
twice.
You had to roll it twice, dude. You had to
You
roll
have
it
to roll it
twice.
twice.
Ah.
Because it doubles.
Hey, 31's not to sneeze at, so 1 second.
That's a lot of damage.
61 points of damage!
61, hold on. Against that one.
Yeah.
So your first attack missed, but it gets pretty cocky and tries to attack you again with its slashing fin. You sidestepped it, and you just go through and just nail it in the side. And you make a really, really deep cut within it. And within that cut, your sword starts to ignite itself, making the wound hurt even more.
Okay, so it's not down, but I fucking heard it a lot.
Oh no, hold on. It bellows in pain.
Why is
You
everyone
did
stabbing me in
unmask.
the back?
Anyways, also
Was
you
it
have
63 damage, you said? No,
61.
61,
Cause
that's
it's
what I
easy.
thought.
It hasn't taken any damage yet, but with that being said, though, that probably took a chunk out of it. Anyways, I believe you have a bonus action, don't you,
It's
Ellen?
looking
I do have a
bad.
bonus action. So I'm gonna have my Tango Muerte fly up and try to attack it. 25.
That's hits.
Or 8 piercing damage.
And
And then I'm going to.
69.
I'm because it can't reaction attack. I'm gonna move right back here to try and protect Jojo. Moving the way of Jojo.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's because you're a swashbuckler, so he doesn't get to opportunity attack you. Nice.
Nope.
Switch bucket.
Fucking
Switch
hell! I have
bucket.
never once,
Switch bucket.
never once have I managed to nat 20 and add my sneak attack to that nat 20 damage.
Okay, so that's gonna
Not
happen.
once.
I don't like that.
It doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
now Abe Mira's turn, and this thing is within melee of her.
Why,
Punch it.
hello there, buddy chum pal, buddy friend.
Have you guys...
Hey, Rosmira, do you play Donkey Kong in Smash Brothers? Because it's time to Banana Slammer!
Alright. Alright.
It's
Go.
time.
Oh.
It's time to. It's time
22
to
hits.
unleash a fully charged neutral B.
At least 22 hits.
Only one of them hit?
I mean, well, I'm just guessing, but 15 missed, so I doubt 13 will.
Yeah.
15 misses and 13.
It was a 13 miss,
Yeah,
but
13
22 should hit.
Yeah, that
Wait,
does
they have a plus 9 to hit, not a plus 4.
24.
Oh,
Well,
so I guess both.
So,
they both hit.
yeah,
Oh shit, yeah, they
yeah.
both hit.
yeah, because that's a plus 9, so let's add 5, that's an 18, there's an 18 hit.
With 18 hit.
It was an 18 hit.
yeah, so both of those do hit then.
Yep. So 12, 16. So 28 points of damage in total with the damage resistance is added.
Hold on. Yep, 28 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright.
and that's really all I could do.
And that's all she wrote.
That's all, folks.
And that's all. folks.
That's.
All right, guys, come on.
That's all, folks. All right.
There is actually a pattern to that stutter, which makes it even harder to mimic.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. I think I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame again.
On the one near Rasmir, or
The one I attacked earlier. I think it's what is it? This one?
I think Jake. Yeah, I think so. I think it was either that one or the one that died. No, the one that died was the one I attacked. Yeah, it was that one.
No, because I attacked the one that was over here.
Yeah, it's that one then. It's definitely that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. So, yep, I am casting Sacred Flame on it. Which did very pitiful damage. But
well, hey, it's better than nothing, man. A dexterity saving throw, though. It needs to make a dex save, and these things don't have magic resistance, so...
Oh, by 1. It fails.
Hey, that's 9 damage. That's still 9 damage. There's nothing to sneeze at. Any damage is good damage. Deacon?
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
Solus, is your turn.
Okay, so first up, spiritual weapons incoming.
Against the wounded boy.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh!
Yeah, they move over, I should mention.
Yeah. Well, that's a natural 1.
Good thing there isn't really anything to happen because I'm not there.
I never know what severity, but the second one, though, you do have 2. Remember.
18, which we know is a hit.
Yep, and it's always 5th level. That's the best part of spiritual weapon. You don't have to recast it every time you hit. 19 points of force damage. Hot damn, my boy.
Hot damn, my boy.
Is it dead yet?
Are you gonna make something happen for severity on the first one, or because it's literally a conjured weapon, is there nothing that can go wrong?
I don't know. If you're creative enough, something can always go wrong.
Well, that's why I'm asking the DM.
Nah, nothing will go wrong since it's not to you.
Okay. Is it
then
Not the one holding the weapon.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going.
not the one. So that's 11, 18,
Motherfucker,
19.
I've not hit a single
19.
thing yet.
19.
Is that one dead first? I think it's the biggest question.
Yeah.
So that firebolt misses, and no, it's not.
Okay, well, it's gotta be close considering that it got 69 points of damage and then another 19, so it's taking 88 points of damage. Fucker's gotta be close. Oh, right.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, give me just 1 second. I need...
I have detect magic prepared.
Damn, I'm 1
I
dice
do
short.
have detect magic.
It's only a 30-foot radius, though, but if it does come over here, we'll see it, so that's good.
Well, if it's busy spamming fireballs like that, I wouldn't even need to use it. I just shoot at the spot where the fireball comes from.
True, but that's assuming that it's within range, because again, we don't know exactly how far... We know it's at least 150 feet, we don't know the extent of the 150 feet.
I will long arm this crossbow if I need to. Don't make me.
Well, let's just hope whatever we're fighting... Well, if that's the case, let's just hope it isn't immune to non-magical damage.
You're forgetting that I'm a forged cleric with magic weapon.
Fair enough.
I mean, a lot of clerics have magic weapon. Even paladins get magic weapon. So your point is.
It's my origination spell, so I was always prepared. That is my point.
It's
That's
yeah, that is good. Jacob, everything good?
Yeah. Just I was just gathering enough dice for this, and unfortunately, I need to get myself another set of dice. But that's okay.
I know you posted it in a different chat, Snow, but
You know,
who
it's
dat?
never good.
Eloquent.
It's never good when the DM says they need more dice, because that implies whatever we're fighting is probably going to deal a lot of damage.
I mean, he might just need another D6 for a slightly higher level spell slot.
If my theory's
Yeah, but a D6 can change games. You know that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Even a D4 can change the game. So.
yeah.
14. That's only that. Need to re-roll these 2 more times. Only 2 of those one more time. Okay. 15. Alright, not as bad as I had hoped. Not as I hoped, but as I had thought.
Weird.
Okay,
So
so
what happens?
another fireball comes through, and it hits this southern walls.
Okay,
And
well,
it kind of catches fire.
Fireball has a radius of 20 feet, so it only hits part of it, but yeah. Oh, wait, shit. Where's the origination point? Because if that's the case, its ally might be caught within it.
It was directed here, so give me a second.
Because if... Yes! It's within...
Ah, yes!
No,
That's
it's...
the
Oh, wait,
result.
out of a radius.
It's a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
It is.
Dexterity saving throw, and now we get to find out what this thing's DC is. And half damage on the fail. Or half damage on the success.
Alright.
Friendly fire on. Friendly fire on!
Friendly fire has been turned on.
Yep.
So where did it hit? Did it hit like the front gate?
It hit the side wall, but it got one of the...
this one.
Yes, but it got part of the screamer within it. And if we're gonna be honest here, I don't think the wall serves too much of a purpose anymore. These things fly, and if my money is correct, the thing that's targeting us most likely flies too, considering that it's been able to get over the gate. Because, like, that's the key feature. It's getting over the gate, so...
I mean, realistically, a big ball of fire would have an arc as well, so I mean...
True, but this is a 20-foot high wall, so, like, logically speaking here...
We don't know. We really don't.
We don't know. I'm speculating.
Alright.
Maybe someone left the gate open by accident, and that's why he's been able to just shoot at it constantly.
No, because they've tried to attack the gate before, and that's where one of the...
I was joking.
Yeah,
I was
so,
joking.
sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what this thing is.
Oh!
It fails.
Well then.
it
That
failed.
thing... See, that one was the one that was being... So that one...
I wonder.
Alright. It does get hit by that, but it's still up.
All right. Well, it was always going to get hit. Just the stipulation was either half damage or full damage. So either way, it's now actually it's the screamer next to us in front of Ape Mira's turn.
Ape Mira.
Ape Mira.
Ape Mira, and no longer
Give me a
Aperin.
second.
And no longer apron. Just call it an apron. That's
It's an apron.
Well, yeah.
Hashtag
an
snore.
apron.
Either way, shit. Let's figure this out. Either way, let's go.
Alright, so. Cool. Alright, so it is going to... It's going to attack you again! With multi-attack.
Both of those hit.
Well, yeah, an ape. So,
That'll be 25 damage.
how are you looking, Ape Mira?
25, okay.
How you looking?
Alright.
I'm down to 1/3.
Are you still a big gorilla?
Yes, I am still a big gorilla.
Oh.
Good. Let's keep that Uluru thing my turn. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna shoot at the one that's... I'm gonna aim Lazarus at the one where the spiritual weapons are, since it's clear that one's close to death. And we need to get rid of these things as fast as possible. 25 to hit. I know that hits.
Yeah, that hit.
14 points of
Oh,
force
no,
damage.
that definitely misses. The one that, this one?
The one on the right, yes.
The one that I really just fucking dealt a lot of damage to.
Yeah, you just shoot it. Like, without even looking, you just aim your pistol at it.
I'm using
And
the
then
musket.
boom.
I'm using the musket.
Okay. Well, you flipping... Regardless, you dumb the fucker.
Yep.
Boink.
Alright.
Yoink.
Anyways, second attack against the one that just got fireballed. 22.
Yeah, that hit.
10 force
It's
damage.
gotta
that
be looking
hits.
rough.
Alright.
Don't matter. We just gotta keep going. And
It's Jonathan's turn.
Jonathan...
Or are you gonna bonus action, my bad?
No, I don't have anything I can bonus. I could rage, but it'd be pointless, because, you know, I'm not really in melee right now, and I could keep shooting at it, but it really isn't my
Wait, didn't you summon the spiritual weapon?
That's right.
Excuse me.
Thank you. So I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon next to that one. The one with been fireballed. It's gonna be spinning like a Beyblade, and it's going to attack that one.
I ended up about here, didn't it, with the other one. So yeah, I'd say that's in range.
Yeah, it's within range. I can choose trick. 24. Ten force damage.
Alright.
Jonathan is going to firebolt at the one that was fireballed, seeing how it worked so well the last time. Oh my god!
Another one!
MVP!
This is great.
Oh, and
1 second, top damage. 37 points of fire damage.
Okay.
37 points of fire damage.
Double sneak?
He's a
That
sorcerer.
was nuts.
Okay, so this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna look at you, Father. I want to try something. He goes, and he tells you to fire to go and to begin firing a bullet at it, and he's going to cast his firebolt onto the bullet, make it an inflamed bullet. So as you do this.
This is some Enter the Gungeon level shit right here.
Yeah, go ahead, keep
So
going.
as you go and set yourself up, Jonathan looks at this creature, and he says, "You know, I'm not exactly good at fighting, but it's time to send your soul back to hell." And he goes, you fire the bullet, he shoots the firebolt, it goes straight into that creature's mouth again,
Yep.
and it just gets decimated.
And he's gonna move his
In
spiritual
a
weapon.
loud boom.
Before he moves away, Solus leans over to his shoulder and says, "You need to work on your one-liners."
Yep. He's gonna start moving the spiritual weapon closer to the orb in front of the wall of force as a sort of as a way to start making.
You didn't realize.
To
Wait,
start
he has a
making.
spiritual weapon up too.
Yeah, he does. I just forgot about that until
Okay.
just now. But yeah, and
Lol.
he only has that second level though. Keep in mind, he only has that second level. But he's gonna start moving it closer to this thing. It can't make it this turn, but it's starting to. That's his turn.
Alright.
It's Elrin's turn.
Elrin's your turn.
oh my, there's really, oh my god. How far can I move?
Fucking.
Oh, I can actually make it
I'll
over.
go
Wait, is
being
this
the
thing
crit
up?
master.
It's 20 feet in the air. It's 20 feet in the air.
Ah.
I can reach it, that's the thing. So,
Well, you're 20 feet up in the air too, so it's kind of just meeting you at eye level at that point.
mhm.
With that being said, though, you do have a certain blade that kind of helps you here.
I know. I'm gonna. Well. It's not. It can only move about 35 or 30 feet. So there's not really no point there.
And technically, it's
away.
already dancing.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Technically, it's like over
Just start
here. So.
Yeah, I would just start making your way to it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just start making my way over to it.
Making my way.
I'm
Okay,
gonna,
I did a critical roll thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just have it. I'm gonna just move right here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to have my dancing blade start heading back towards me. Actually, you know what? Hang on, I was right here. It's within me, so I'm gonna first start with my bonus action to have it just reappear or come back to my hand, and then I'm gonna move.
And it's not magic, but it'll help. I'm gonna try and shoot it with my bow.
All right.
You have an ally 5 feet within it, so you do get sneak. It just won't be non-magical sneak.
I need to adjust that.
Yeah, there's an 18 hit.
An 18.
I think it does.
We know
Actually,
it does.
to be fair, I still would have gotten sneak because no creatures are within 5 feet of me. So
That too, but yeah. Either way, you get sneak.
does an 18 hit?
I think an 18 hits.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure
no,
it does,
that
but I just want to
totally
confirm
missed. No, you do.
Wait a
Okay.
minute. Wait a
That's-
minute.
Roll your
11.
sneak. Roll your sneak.
Hang
Cut
on.
down in half to 5. 13
11.
cut in half to 6.
Ellerin.
Yeah.
Unless you've put that in wrong, you're actually at long range.
Short bows have 80 feet.
Then why does it say 2080?
For short bows?
Give
Your
me
short bow
Yeah,
is
it's
marked
coming
at
up
20
shorter.
for 80 feet.
28.
one second. I'll Google
Oh.
it.
Hang on.
1 second. Let me Google.
I mean, yeah, 20 that sounds really short, even for a short
It's
bow,
80
but-
to 320.
yeah.
It's 80 to 320, so he's
Okay,
fine.
then it was worded wrong. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first attack. Second attack.
So
16.
11 points of damage on the first thing because of the non-magical.
Yeah. That was a 16 hit.
Match 11. That matches.
Okay.
So
Okay.
another 5 points of damage.
Another 5, so 5, 10,
I'm gonna change that, by the way. On my
16 points of damage. Not terrible considering it's resistance.
No.
It would have been worse if you didn't have sneak.
Yeah.
Right, Rasmira, do the punchy punch.
Wait.
Woo.
Actually. Oh! My bad, Elrin. You take your bow, you knocked it, and
it's dead.
you
I killed it?
get it straight in its eye.
Even-
Yeah.
It was
you
taking
took
monkey
it out.
punches, and even with resistance, that was still a lot of
Yeah.
damage. And it was,
However,
I get the
However,
feeling
with
we're not
that-
out of combat yet.
yeah, I
in
don't
the
know.
area outside the camp where there's fire, you guys hear the cries of more devils coming in. Of more demons, devils, enemy creatures. Give me a second. I'm about to. pull-
That'll work.
Yep. Roll me a perception check.
I might be.
Actually, no. Roll me a history check. History check for this.
History?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say real quick. I'm 40 feet
All
up
of
in
you
the air.
guys.
Can they really see? Oh wait, no, because some of the walls are down. If it's demons, shouldn't that be religion? I mean, it's the same for me, but semantics.
Same for me.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, either religion or history. Honestly,
My
I don't see
history's
the difference
higher.
for those two in
Nice.
this particular thing.
How about a
so-
natural 20 for history? Will that
Uh,
work?
24.
No, wrong. You have to get a natural 30.
Before I roll,
No,
are
you're
we
good.
are we still in initiative order, or are we taking a momentary break before we
Yes.
get back? Okay, so never mind. I can't do
We
this.
can't.
No, I'm not asking if we're taking a break. I'm asking for the sake of guidance.
We can take another break if you guys would like one, but
No,
no.
I was
You guys
yeah,
can
I was asking because if we're out of initiative, I could use guidance, but since we're not, I can't use guidance. So 10.
All right. So you fail, Solus. Garrick, you fail.
No shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Korvac and Elrin, and I need Razmir to roll me that.
He's a giant ape.
She's a
so...
giant ape.
Should I bother? I don't wanna bother.
They have a negative to intelligence, Jacob.
I'm not gonna bother.
Okay. So, Korvac and Elrin, based on the knowledge you guys have read up about demons and devils, you would know that based on these creatures, alright, in this world, that those creatures are, these particular creatures are known for having horrifying screams. What you recognize these guys at are bone devils.
Oh,
I
that's...
don't like the sound of that.
Oh, I love these fucking things.
Oh
Why?
my god!
On top of everything, on top of these things, you both know that these things can fly.
Fuck.
Bone devils are...
Looking at them, yeah.
Yeah, bone devils are so much fun to use. Suck to fight against, though. They suck to fight against, though. That is the truth.
Yeah, no
So
shit.
I'm gonna call Garrick. Be like, Garrick, I think that those are bone devils. Is that bad?
They have devil in the name. Yes.
Fair enough. But I think they can fly. Be careful.
Korvac, what's your dexterity modifier?
Wow, those things look mean.
Okay, with my shield, it is a 5.
For your saving throw, yeah.
Without
For my saving throw,
no, just the regular dexterity
it's a 1.
modifier. It's a 1, so unfortunately this devil's gonna be going ahead of you. Okay.
Oh, okay, it rolled the same on initiative. My bad.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
All right.
Okay. Garrick, your turn.
I'm still 40 feet
Hey,
up in
hang
the
on!
air.
Whoa! We were at
What?
we were at Razmira's turn.
I think it's a
Was
reset.
You're right.
Combat order.
Okay,
No,
fair enough,
no,
fair enough,
no.
fair enough.
He is right. It is Razmir's turn. It's my bad. Razmir, it's your turn.
Well, what is there for me to wait?
Rock.
Yeah, right.
Rock a throw.
The oldest weapon known to man. Rock.
Yeah.
Also, the wall of force is now down.
Yeah.
Well,
It only lasts so long.
I'm gonna double check that time frame because, well, I mean, the wizard
No,
can cast
it was
again.
Usually
only-
lasts a minute.
Hold on. Yes, it only lasts a minute, but for this particular thing, I allowed it only for during the second wave with the with the screen.
If that's the case, that means there was
Considering
a. If that's the case, there was like a technical break in initiative. So could I roll my guidance then, if that's the case?
Huh?
Well, since these things they didn't approach right away, and so that history check would have technically been out of initiative. So could I roll a d4 for guidance to see if I could get higher on that check?
I
Yes,
think that
I'll allow that.
It's a minute point, but like any knowledge is good knowledge. 14. My religion check is 14.
What?
So with a 14, would I have known? With a 14, will my
You would have known that you would have identified what these guys were, and
Okay.
that's about it.
Okay, that's fine. I just need to know the name.
What's being stretched out there, Korvac? I did the wall of force thing for purposes for balancing with them.
I meant the check being made out of combat, but now that we're in combat, he's rolling the D4 for the.
It's a retroactive thing.
I think that's like.
I was
stretch on that one.
I was just asking for retroactive thing because if it was out of combat, then like there was a time frame where the wall force would have faded, so we wouldn't have been taking any action. So it's feasible that we could have gone down initiative count where I could use my action to use guidance. That's yeah.
If this
Sorry,
wizard-
I'm just having a laugh that Ellerin and Snow are basically having a conversation through their messages, through their things on Discord.
So-
Why are there so many rooms? Because it's Ravenloft.
If this wizard is of level, he should have one more
Yeah.
cast of Wall of Force.
Yep.
He does. It's just for this particular battle, I'm only allowing that particular spell to be used during that second wave.
Keep in mind, he did come from combat, so we actually don't know what his spell slots are. He might have been saving just the one left to cast that spell.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but we still gotta have to deal with that prick that's spamming the fucking fireballs.
Jonathan still has some counter spells.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
I'm about to give him a counter arrow to the
Does an
fucking
18 hit?
kneecap.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit the Bone Devil?
That misses.
What the
Okay, these things actually have a high AC.
Oh, they're made of bone.
I will say that
I would imagine.
something will be so happy for you guys whenever you guys discover who the boss is.
I mean, besides the Malice, but it's clear it's a minion, so. Anyways,
Those things just look fucking mean.
they are. They're so much fun to use
So-
out of game.
Is that so? The X on the wall is a breach, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Actually, speaking of which, by this point, this entire column is.
Yeah. Yeah, don't
it's
worry about it.
gone.
Alright, but it is.
Yeah.
It is Bone Devil's turn.
Alright, Bone Devil numero uno. Alright. Okay. So that's
So since its wings
Interesting.
are insect.
I hate when the DM says, okay, interesting, because that's never good.
If we're using some realism here, I think I can actually force the Bone Devils to the ground.
What?
Because their wings are insectoid. Insect wings, when they're wet, they don't work at all.
Curious.
I guess.
Realistically speaking, but then again, this is D&D, so.
And they are
Yeah,
devils. I mean, if you're
Alright,
using
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. We gotta keep going.
That's gonna be the end of that Bone Devil's turn.
All right, hold on.
Korvac.
Can you delete the Korvac on there, because I cannot move that one whatsoever.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then
And you
I'll
got
just
one
roll
square up.
initiative. Yeah, I know.
You were at 14, so you can just add yourself in that way.
I hated when.
Actually, I need to take a look
I'll be
at
right back.
something.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Also good to know.
Let's keep going. So, what you gonna do, big boy?
so I'm going to climb up onto the wall, and I'm going to hold action and wait to see where the fireballs are coming from.
Okay.
Because I'm getting really tired of this motherfucker throwing fireballs.
Yep.
Because it's stupid.
Stupid.
You're stupid. Kidding.
You're stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Childish things on the side. It's Solis's turn, right? No, it's yes.
So you're gonna move 5, 10.
Just let you
15,
know, I have the
20,
crossbow out,
25,
so.
30.
So,
As you can now see the threat.
We don't know if these things are immune or
Wow,
resistant to fire.
Those things kind of rolled like shit.
Hey.
Might as well try.
Might as well try with a cantrip, though. You might as well try, but I get the feeling
Yeah.
these things are. I get the feeling that these things are probably gonna be a bit more powerful.
Yeah, possibly.
Well, just roll it. Worst case. What's the worst case? We just find out they're immune or you miss.
Hang on, I'm having some issues moving my swords around now.
Yeah.
oh. Would I know anything about them, especially with that stinger, right? That's a stinger on that.
Yeah, that looks like a
Yes,
stinger.
That thing looked
you would
fucking
know that
terrifying.
you would know that it has a stinger.
Okay, so
And that
poison.
stinger,
Look at that.
considering you're nat 20, you would know that stinger does poison damage.
Yeah, I would have let everyone.
I assume that
And
we
then
can assume that thing looks
I will
like.
We
attempt
can,
to-
but having care. Yep.
Fireball it. Okay.
Fireball.
Fireball.
I don't know
Fireball.
why it's Hang on, it didn't roll correctly. Come on, roll properly, motherfucker. There we go.
24. I mean, does that
So
hit
that would
first?
hit. That does hit, but you
Yeah.
shoot the firebolt at it, and for those
He's
that
gonna
can
move it.
see it, no, you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Wait, which
see
one are you attacking? Which one are you attacking?
The one directly in front of her, since she can't get in, since she doesn't have line of sight on the other one.
it. And I think it's out of range.
So this one.
It's not, but you don't have line of sight because the little
Alright.
intact wall.
Yeah, I don't have line of sight on that one. So
But
this
yeah,
one I aimed at.
I don't think it matters because I
So
feel like
you-
Jacob's about to break her hearts.
Yep.
You shoot the firebolt at it, and instead of it catches on fire, but it's not phased.
Oh, damn it!
Finally learned that these bone devils are immune to fire.
Damn it,
Quickly
Solus!
call out this information.
You know, I could probably assume that they're made of bone. From
One second.
I-
Damn it, Solus! They're cosplaying you!
Oh my god.
Damn it!
And they're doing a better job. Rule number one.
So I will.
Going against-
I will call out this information that fire does not affect them.
Well, good thing I wasn't relying on that.
Not too reliant on that.
That is my turn.
Alright. That's Bone Devil's turn.
Oh, no fireball?
Do.
Usually you have to
No. What's. Hold on.
go... Oh.
For some reason, there's no fireballs that are fired off this round. Instead, somewhere over here, you guys see, Garrick, you will notice this. You see from over there, from the trees that aren't caught on fire, you see something hit, you see something land, you can't make out where, but you can see the trees kind of ruffle a bit. Something just landed there.
Korvac was holding his action until he detected this thing. Would Korvac have noticed, considering that he is closer than me, and his passive... Would he have noticed that? Just curious,
And
because
he
he
was
did...
actually looking out for it. Too.
Nope,
He-
he would not see it. Wait, hold on.
He was holding his action to keep an eye on it.
Are you using? Okay, I have to ask. Is he looking with? Is he looking with magical means?
He has Detect Magic on. I believe.
He has the tech magic.
Wait,
on.
do you... Korvac, do you
Alright,
have Detect
do you?
Magic on?
I am
Did
not
you-
using Detect Magic
Oh,
because
my
there's
bad,
no
my
way in
bad.
hell he'd be in range for that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, so no, he would not. He would not pick that up.
Okay. I will... Actually, no, I can't, because it's not my turn. Never mind. Okay, well, I
Alright.
have a thing on it, so I do at the very least have an idea, so my rolls will be at disadvantage, but theoretically I can shoot at it.
Now for the other bone devil.
Mhm.
All right. This bone devil's going to. Right, that thing can't do those two movements on the same turn, so.
It's just gonna move in its turn, I guess.
It's gonna... Oh, I'm just taking a look at that.
Oh, so these fuckers might have 60 feet of movement. That's great.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of its turn.
Okay, that's interesting. My turn. Where exactly did I see the ruffle, considering my passive? I have a 19 in my passive, or an 18 in my passive, so where did I see the ruffle?
This, the trees in this green, circle area that I drew, that's
Okay.
where you saw the ruffles.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward 40 feet. I'm still 40 feet up in the air, for the record. And I'm gonna aim at it, and I know I'll have disadvantage, but I'm going to shoot at where I saw the ruffles. It's a ranged attack. I will have disadvantage, but
Okay.
Pick a square, any square.
Yeah, you're gonna need to pick a square, dude. You're playing Battleship at this moment.
Is that how that works? I've always been under the assumption that,
I mean, you saw it land in this huge area. You don't know.
Yeah.
These are the trees that ruffled. You don't know exactly where it is. You just know
Exactly.
it's around there.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm not going to gamble that hard. I am going to keep an active eye on it, though. I will keep, like, to see if I see ammo ruffling. But I'm going to cast Magic Missile against this Bone Devil.
Alright, that's fair.
And unless he has shield, he's taking that damage. So, as I ready my gun, I have the Magic Missile fly out of the musket, dealing 10 points of force damage.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Correct? Just making sure. Okay, so it goes down. So, alright.
Okay, and then as a free action, I'm gonna call out, there's something moving in the trees over there. I point exactly where the trees are.
Right.
I have returned.
Welcome
what
back.
did I miss?
I might be pulling a power play here. I'm gonna move Jonathan up since it's his turn. And I'm gonna upcast this because that's the only way I can do this. At 6th level,
Okay.
because it's not the creature's turn yet, so it can't move. In a 20-foot radius, so around here, in these squares, all 20 feet.
Oh, wait. Do that radius thing one more time. I apologize. I just need to real quick make sure, since my screen wasn't down all the way enough for this. I want to make sure.
Okay,
Okay, what are you doing exactly with that?
Jonathan is going to be casting Ice Storm at 6th level. Anything within it doesn't have to be a creature you say, it's a radius effect. Anything within it, and it has a range of 300 feet, so it's more than within the range. 40-foot high cylinder, so even if it's up in the air, 40 feet, it's still good. It needs, if a creature's in there, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I would roll with
That
dice.
is-
I'd roll the
that is
dice
interesting.
anyway. I'd roll the dice anyway, even if it's not there.
Ha ha ha! What's the save?
Jonathan's save is a DC 17. It's a dexterity save. Now, the effect is...
Okay.
One second, let me read the effect.
Okay.
Because if it succeeds, it takes half damage, but it still takes damage.
So, that 3d4... No, that was the magic missile. Do roll the damage.
This isn't against the Bone Devil. This is where our invisible enemy may lie. So, Ice Storm. All right, 6th level. So roll that dex save.
Okay.
And also, yep,
Yep. And if it's using greater
Okay.
invisibility, it's gotta roll concentration.
yep.
I mean, this is all assuming it hit.
Yeah, this is a big assumption, but it's a better play than just shooting wildly at the bushes. Now, it probably... So... And considering Garrett's keeping an active eye on it, does he notice that the ice storm hit something?
Oh, very much so.
Yes!
On 11, 20.
Did it pass or fail to save, first off?
No. Oh no, it failed, but hold on.
Oh, wow.
This thing does have resistance.
To cold?
Oh, it's completely resist. Wait.
It's resistant to cold, so that means half damage. So, 17.
And it's resistance to bludgeoning as well.
Non-magical bludgeoning. This is a spell.
Non-magical.
This is a spell. By its very nature, it's magic. So, 17. It takes 23 points of damage. It takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 cold damage, so 23 points of damage in total. If it has greater restoration, assuming that's a concentration spell, it needs to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, which I'm sure will pass. But
DC. Hold on. So.
assuming greater restoration, greater invisibility is a concentration spell.
Which it is.
Which it is.
Out of curiosity, does that also include for potions?
No, but, actually, let me check
I think the potion effect lasts indefinitely.
Well, I
Until
thought
it-
potion
until it
effect
wears
is like
off.
if you like took damage or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. One second, let me look. I'm gonna look.
Okay, so the thing about a potion of invisibility, the effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell.
But this
But
is
it's
That's the
great
different.
thing is that
invisibility, though.
this thing is this thing is a home brewed potion.
So...
But I am still going. If it were to be attacked by that stuff, and it states for the regular potions of invisibility that the potion's effects were to be worn off.
Yeah, potion of greater invisibility. Makes you completely invisible for 1 hour. Effect ends early if you attack or cast a spell.
So, I guess the trade-off then, if this is the homebrew item, is that if it's attacked or a spell's cast on it and it takes damage regardless, I think the effect ends. But that's a DM ruling.
Yeah, because it'd be more fair if it got attacked because it's been throwing spells without being revealed. So
That's...
And
Yeah.
also greater. And also
I
for the
am
record,
going.
for the record, greater invisibility is only a 1 minute duration, so it probably would have dropped by now anyway.
It doesn't matter.
the potion of
It
invisibility lasts for 1 hour.
That is a
But
home
greater
brewed
invis-
potion, so
It's
this
a home
one
brewed potion,
has
totally.
lasted quite a bit.
Yeah, but with that
Regardless,
being
though,
said, I think it just ended, right, Jacob?
how much
23
damage
points of
did it
damage.
take?
23 points of damage.
Okay.
I guess, does the invisibility drop?
Give me a second. As the ice storm hits, you hear a loud. And
That hurt my
what you
throat,
guys
didn't
see-
it?
Okay, what do we see?
Wait,
You
the music
see-
cue just changed abruptly.
Yep.
You see before you, standing quite a high feet, about 20, 25 feet.
So it's a
You
huge
see
creature.
yourselves. I need you guys to roll me.
That's an Abashi!
No,
I need you
that's a
guys
pit fiend.
to roll me
Oh, fuck!
Religion?
a history or religion check.
I was zoomed out a long way. That looked like an Abashi to me.
Nope, that's a pit fiend.
Yeah, that's a pit fiend. Fuck.
Guys, the thing about like, think of this, because technically
Makes sense.
Religion was a deeper pit fiend, so
A greater pit fiend, and he did
Greater pit fiend.
he did command a lot of those things, so it makes sense for it to be here, especially since it's analysis points.
So, can I roll my attack on
Oh yeah, he had a whole action for it. 16.
it now? At disadvantage because of long range?
Green on that,
Jacob, Korvac did hold an action to attack the creature if it popped up, so could you do that?
yes.
Okay. Also, music stopped. I don't know if it was for anyone else.
Yep. I know. I did that on purpose. Give me a second.
Horribly, I missed
Grabbing-
because it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a pit fiend. I don't know the stats
Oh.
offhand. That's not terrible,
Yeah.
but it is a pit fiend. Those things are basically the Baylors of devils.
and I
Yeah.
died to one of those things.
They don't have the fire rod. That much I do know. I know they don't have a fire rod.
Misses.
So they probably have
So
like.
yeah,
19
you guys definitely would know what a pit fiend is aside from you, Solus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too busy praising the sun to know what a demon is.
Yeah.
Too busy.
You guys know that these are some of the most scariest demons
Devils.
and devils in the underworld.
Well, if it is like a Baylor, because I have recently stayed up on Baylor stats, I know that these things probably don't have legendary action, so that's good. With that being said, though, I do know the greater form of this, and if it's anything like it's better, it probably has extra damage on the attacks. Because that's what Huntington have. Okay.
Now, the question is, was it roll?
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Isn't a
Yeah.
pit fiend stronger than a Baylor?
It depends on how you look at it. Baylors have more practical uses with spells. Pit Fiends are more physical monstrosities.
That have instant cast fireballs.
At will fireball, yeah, so I was right about that. Because there's no way it's been casting it this much. Without, yeah.
Unless it, oh, I just thought, unless it literally has like a few necklaces of fireball, which is a thing.
Either way,
It's a fireball.
gentlemen.
Actually, someone stronger than Baylor's, and I think they do have at will fireball, like he said.
It's a theory. I don't know the stats offhand, and to be honest, I'm not going to look them up. But either way, we're kind of pretty rough. But anyways, I believe it's Ellerin. So that's Jonathan's turn.
Oh, fucking hell.
I am rolling the Pit Fiends initiative. Oh my lord.
Well,
it
that-
doesn't matter. It's blowing.
You know, to be fair, it's still a Pit Fiend. The fact that it's out of our range just means that we have many chances to get in its range. Anyways, it's Ellerin's turn, so I want to start that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move right here next to Jonathan so I can see this thing. I trying to shoot at this thing is kind of futile because it is way too far away. And I might as well. I'm just gonna try and shoot my bow at this thing. There's not really much else I can do at the moment.
And it's probably resistance. So if
Yeah,
24 hits.
24.
Now that hits.
I assume it hits.
Sneak attack, sneak attack.
Still.
Plus one, that would mean it's magical,
That's-
so...
10 points of damage.
It's
Yeah.
Mastercraft. It's Mastercraft. It's not magical.
Yeah, it's Mastercraft.
So
There's
that's-
So 10 points damage. Second attack.
So that's all at 20.
Natural 20.
Hold on. Give me a second. 2, that'd be 11. Go ahead. Roll
Also-
the damage.
yeah. Also, music is not playing.
8
Really?
points.
No.
It's
It's not
hearing.
playing for the rest
You
of
might
you guys.
you might just need to exit out. You might just need to exit out and rejoin, Alex.
I really hope not. But 1 second. Let's see if I can play it on my Chrome. Oh, there it is. It's playing now. It's playing now. It's not playing on my Firefox, but it is playing on Chrome, so we're good.
So,
Okay. So that's
4,
22.
so
that's
10 points plus 8, so 18 points of damage at the moment. And then I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dodge.
Holy crap!
Might be an idea.
Well, it's a bonus.
When did you last do that?
I don't think he's
Boy.
ever done it.
When we fought when we were saving Alistair.
Fair enough. All right.
Dang. That was
But-
some time ago.
8 Mira, go!
Anyway.
That was some time ago. Welcome to the boss fight completely now.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want. Okay. Okay, someone needs to get that orb away because we don't need that pit fiend destroying it. We need to put it. We need to move it. Probably Jonathan. He's kind of spent at this point. He only has a few more spell slots, and I would rather save him for heals.
Can I, as a free action, tell Jonathan, Jonathan, start heading back and get that orb out of here now.
You can.
So he will do that.
You do that.
I know
You
that's
do
what
that,
I.
buddy.
That's what I said. That's what I did. He'll tell him start heading back and get that orb out of here now.
Okay, I'll do it appropriately next turn for him. Anyways, I believe it's 8 Mira's turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Booga booga 8
It's
Mira.
it's
Booga
Mira's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Punch it in really hard. Or
Well-
throw a rocket at it, one of the two.
I mean, is it flying? And how high is it?
Jacob, how high off is it off the ground? That's actually a good question. It's at least 40 feet.
It is 40 feet. It's,
So
I can't
you're out of
reach
range.
it.
You're out of range.
Guess what?
Neat.
Ah,
That's a miss.
Ah.
Oh well.
miss.
Yep.
sad monkey noises. Oh well.
Oof.
Ooga, ooga,
No. Sad. Oof. It just says the word sad.
Sad oof.
Sad ooga booga noises.
It's sad oof. Anyway,
Yep, I believe it's.
that's it.
I believe it's the one that is in front of a Mira and Korvac. Oh shit, the one that's in
Yes,
front
it
of
is.
Mira.
This one's gonna fly. It's gonna lower itself down to you, to your level, Resmira.
Mhm.
All right. It's going to multi-attack you.
Okay.
Smart.
Oh, this is bad.
So what save does it need to make?
I will need you to make a DC 14 Constitution save, please.
I've seen worse con saves.
Yeah.
I think I'm not
Oh.
gonna.
Okay, so this is a lot of Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna
Be a lot of
judge, but
damage.
it says that the sting from that bone devil was slashing. Is that?
Yeah, that should.
Yeah.
I said the same thing with the screamers. I'd argue their attack would be piercing
That'd be
damage.
piercing
So
more than.
3, 6, 9, 12.
It's, yeah. Well, I think it was the.
Okay, that came close. That came really close.
Um,
Alright, so you are also poisoned, and you'll be taking 16 poison damage as well.
Also,
on
I think.
top of the
18?
regular attack damage. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there.
Oh.
No, 24. Well, plus, or if you're gonna keep the 8.
No, I rolled.
Okay. So-
I rolled the dice. It is a 16 poison damage, and you are now poisoned
You take 30
16
total.
poison?
for 1 minute.
Plus 7 piercing, plus 7 slashing. You take 30 in total.
Yeah, oof.
Are you down?
No, I'm getting close though.
Well, at least you're still in an ape form.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And it okay, so I guess it has a read. It backed away from her?
I don't know why it did, but
It never
surely
moved on my
didn't.
screen.
Yeah, it
Never
moved on
moved on
mine.
my-
It moved on mine. It doesn't matter.
My bad.
Either way, it's Korvac's turn!
Yeah, I'm just going to use my bonus action. Just toss the fucking crossbow and pull out my goddamn hammer because
Really for the best!
it's
Would that be a- I can't believe I'm about to say this. Would that be a goddammer?
I hate you, Fury. I hate you because you made me chuckle at that.
how tall is a bone devil?
Huh?
They're about 20 foot.
Yeah, roughly.
About the same height as the wall? I mean, fuck, I can actually make that hit.
You can. Well, I mean, it had to get near us.
You're
near
on
us.
the wall.
You're on the wall, so
right-
you can hit it. Just hit. Just
Yeah.
MC.
He
gonna-
said that it came down to my
Yeah,
level,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you're
So
able
you
to
can-
hit
you
that
can hit
thing.
it.
Alright, I'm just gonna clonk it on the head.
Clunky.
Insert
Right.
Volodar. Hit
Ah,
here.
that's a miss.
Suck a dick.
Yeah.
Roll 20. Suck a dick. All right.
Well, you took all the crits, you bastard.
Hey, Elrin took some of them too. You can't blame me entirely.
The fucking gent going on in the background, though.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did I just miss?
Don't worry about it. It's Solus' turn. Don't worry about it.
Solis
Alright.
is going to make her move. 5, 10, 15, and she then tells, I'll cover your retreat, go. That was to Boy. Forget his name.
Jonathan, don't worry about
Boy.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just
Boy.
go. Don't worry about it. You just gotta go.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, question. Can
hold on.
Can I hold an action to trigger one of my spiritual weapon attacks when it gets close? Technically, technically the spiritual weapon is an action, but I'm willing to use up my regular action to prepare them to hit.
Yes, I'll allow that.
Okay. 'Cause I haven't got anything else that can hit this thing. Well, you know, I've got Firebolt, but immune to fire damage.
Yes,
And,
and
yeah,
it's a pit
one of
fiend. I don't know the stats offhand, but
That's
I'm
your
pretty
turn?
sure that one of the most powerful devils is immune to fire.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Speaking of which, I believe it is
Alright,
that pit
so
fiend.
this thing, it's
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
it is this turn.
no, it is
Bone Devil.
the Bone Devil. This Bone Devil's gonna come up to your guys' level. He's
Well, it
going
gets hit
to
on the way. It
multi-attack.
gets hit on the way because of my prepared action.
Yep.
Well, hopefully
Roll
he
the
gets
damage.
hit. No, he rolls to hit. That's how that works. You roll
Yeah,
to hit.
hopefully that hit.
Yeah, which I'm wagering
I think
we know that misses.
That misses.
Oh, you have to. You have to.
So
You have to.
Oh yeah, do a second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
See if this hit.
Twin casting is great.
That might hit.
Please. 21.
That definitely hits.
Yes! So it has a 20 or a 19 AC. That's the takeaway there.
14 force damage.
14 force damage. Alright, this Bone Devil is going to multi-attack. He is going to attack... you first, Solus.
Alright. That misses.
19 hit.
That
Alright,
misses.
and now it's going to attack Jonathan. Oh no!
This is gonna hurt!
Also, I roll the attack, roll the damage, I'll roll the con save for the poison. Hopefully. Okay, so hopefully he passes that con save,
so
otherwise
that
he is dead.
18.
Okay, wait, what does the effect... Oh, shit.
So,
The poison damage is automatic, it's not a con save thing, he just takes that.
oh, it's not? Oh no!
Okay, so, one second, he's not gonna die from this, but he is gonna take a shit ton of damage, one second.
So that's
One
9,
second,
so
he
that's
actually, he might 35,
27.
one second, 35, 43, 44, 62. He's not dead, but he has to make a DC 31 Constitution saving throw to maintain polymorph.
DC 31?
He can pass it if he gets a natural 20 and gets...
If
Hold on.
only
Wait.
Why a DC? Wait, that's a DC 14 I thought he had to make. I want the critical,
No,
that's
so
the
it's,
maintain-
it's the damage cut in half. Damage cut in half. So he took 60...
Okay, damage.
Yeah, so he took, one second, let me double check. 27, 44, 62 points of damage, cut that in half, that's 31. He's gonna use Favored by the Gods to increase that roll from a 28. He passes. Polymorph is still up.
Polymorph is still not.
That's what he was doing that con save for.
Yep. Oh yeah, well, I roll two. So first off, he isn't poisoned. He is not poisoned. But even with the natural 20, that would have failed because natural 20s don't take into effect with anything other than attack rolls.
Yeah.
So he passes. Polymorph is still up. Ape Mira lives.
Eight mirrors. Sort of thing.
Well, as a reminder, I'm 40 feet up in the air, so.
Alright. This Pit Fiend's
Now
going
it's
to move up.
turn.
He's just gonna walk his way up there. Was Jonathan ever positioned on the wall?
No, he's on the ground. But that wall's gone.
Oh, let's see.
The wall's destroyed, so it's my new point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's going to cast Hold Monster on Jonathan.
Old monster wouldn't work on him.
Technically,
wait.
It would.
Yeah, no, never mind. I was thinking, I misread that as Hold Person. My bad.
Yep.
However, he is going to cast Wall of Fire.
Jonathan's gonna use his only 7th level spell slot to counterspell that shit. He's out of counterspells, guys. But
Shit.
He had to. Okay, there was no logical reason why he wouldn't in this instance.
Yeah, you see a light flame spark up and then just disappear.
Ugh.
Right.
Nice kid.
He is at 10 HP, by the way. So, he's probably very badly.
Shit.
He's at 10. He's a sorcerer, dude. They do not have a lot of HP.
Wait, question. Question,
Yeah,
Dungeon.
that last one hurt quite a bit, Uncle.
Question. Someone had a question.
Question, Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Are you using the same variation of like multicasting that Alex does?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not on her sheet because of the game doesn't normally associate this, but Solace does, unless you've used them, Solace does still have a 6th and a 7th level slot.
Okay, so we have 2 more counterspells, but we already did
Not completely out of counter spells yet.
True, but we already declared that Jonathan was doing it, so he's out of his 7th level.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that Solace does still have some options there.
Okay.
She couldn't do it this turn anyway, because she used the reaction for the opportunity attack.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Alright.
I believe it's my turn, though.
Yep.
Alright,
so they're
so I'm gonna move over here and drop enough so that I'm
Smart.
flanking with Solus. I'm gonna bonus action Rage and attack with Reckoning.
Oh, I can't say is yeah, go right ahead. And now's the time more than ever for rage.
Yep.
Literally, dude, I have one Rage left after this, so it's fine. And I have advantage, so I don't have to Reckless. Soft 20.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, 28 points of damage.
Nice.
28, not bad.
Second attack. 25.
25 hits.
An additional 17,
Hits.
22 points of damage.
In total from that,
In total, 22, 24,
40 dead on.
40,
50
no,
even.
50,
50
50,
dead on.
50 points of damage to this
50 dead
creature.
on.
whew, okay.
And then I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
I already used it. Never mind.
Yeah, you swing and slash, and this thing kind of just looks at you and just, Rah!
Go ahead, focus on me, big boy.
Is angry.
Jonathan's gonna use his action to disengage, and he's gonna run up as far as he can to that orb.
That is fair.
Very smart.
And then he's gonna
That
use.
string in the back.
1 second. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna use his bonus action using 2 sorcery points to quicken spell and cast Enlarge on Garrick.
Huh?
Garrick,
Make my uncle grow!
father. Yep.
Father.
Make my father grow!
But anyways, Garrick is now a large creature.
I had to make that joke.
And everything increases my size. My clothes, my weapons, everything. Let's say. So I'm double my size. My weight is multiplied by 8. I'm a large creature. I roll a d4 extra damage. And I have advantage on all strength
Wait.
checks and saving throws.
Wait, enlarged person's concentration, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Ignore me. He can't do that.
I was gonna say, pretty sure that's concentration.
Yeah, large reduces a concentration spell.
Yep, it is.
Well, when the polymorph drops.
Yeah.
Then he can, but
However, yeah, that's all he can do then. That's everything he can do. Okay, that's his turn. That's all he can do. That's all she wrote. Let's
Alright,
fucking go.
Alarin?
so I'm just gonna move up. I know I don't get advantage because I'm not exactly flanking, but I'm still gonna try because technically Solace is flanking. Oh, fuck, I gotta pull up my sheet. Hang on. I hate when I lag out. All right,
Mood.
I'm gonna try to do my attacks. 14, I know misses.
Roll again.
Yeah.
Also, don't bother rolling with it.
20.
Yes.
It.
It's.
So. Oh, hang on.
7 piercing.
7 piercing damage, as well as
11 sneak.
11 sneak.
All damage is good, man. At this point, all damage is good.
Cheats, but it's better than nothing.
It really
And
is.
lastly,
11.
natural 20. Fuck! I wish.
I wish I had that. Not gonna lie, because of brutal critical, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, another 12
Okay,
points
so
of damage.
So, Dragon Feint is a magical sword, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
As a single
It
It
weapon.
was
All
literally
that.
given to me from Nami, so.
Yeah, yep. So,
And then I'm gonna
Okay.
do the
Hold on.
smart thing, and I'm gonna back up.
that's
His
fair.
action disengage.
Nope.
He has an ability. Fancy footwork.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, that's right.
he's a swish
right.
bucket.
Swish bucket.
Alright, 8 Mira.
Here's a swish bucket.
Hold on. Razmira,
Yes.
I want you to roll me a perception check for a second.
Okay.
She is an ape.
I want to know. Ah. Oh. You don't notice this. Shit.
I have
okay.
a passive of 18 for the record.
I have a passive
Actually-
of 24.
I have a passive 16.
You know
I
what?
think?
Yeah, no, you
My passive is a 14, but I have
Yeah,
to roll
16.
for it.
What do we notice, Jacob?
So you guys notice the pit fiend kind of just stare at the bone devil near Razmira, and then you just see the bone devil's bonely face go from like a thing of nothingness to an evil smile on it,
Oh no.
and then you see the pit fiend point in the direction where Jojo went.
Oh, well, good news is they do take opportunity attacks. But
Your
it's-
turn, Razmira.
Can I grapple this thing?
You can try.
I was gonna say, would it be out of the? I mean, it's slightly metagamey, but Rasmira did just get jabbed by that thing's tail, and it really hurt. So can she
really hurt?
can she maybe try grabbing its tail so it can't sting?
I'm just gonna grapple it.
just grapple it. And also, one second.
I'm pretty sure.
Is this for strength save or requires athletics?
Hold on.
It's athletics. So, in your case, just strength.
Hold on a second. I'm taking a look at something. Give me a second.
It's athletics.
It's
I
not
get
a
a plus
thorn.
9.
It's not a thorn devil, so it shouldn't really.
The only thing I
Yeah,
have to
or-
worry about is
or
the
the
barb,
barbed.
because that's like a
Or is
second
it the
one.
barbed?
Barbed. You're thinking barbed. And no, this is not a barbed
Yeah.
devil.
Yeah, barbed devil. Yeah, exactly. So.
Because
Well,
you're poison.
I'm looking
My
it up
mistake.
right now. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking
Yeah,
up
I
the
was
poison
gonna
bit.
say, give me. I need to know exactly.
Attack
what all
rolls
happens when she's-
and ability checks. However, giant apes have proficiency in athletics, Rasmira?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they do.
So this is an ability check, not a skill check. So she would not have disadvantage on this.
Okay. So it would need to make a strength check, correct?
Athletics if it's
I'm
proficient.
I'm
Athletics,
making an athletics
Athletics
check.
unless it's not proficient, in which case it makes a strength or dexterity check if it's choosing.
Yeah.
It can also use its acrobatics if that
18.
matters.
18.
The defender can use either acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, or in this case, strength or dex.
To grapple it.
It
It
actively.
needs to
That
roll.
misses.
It needs to.
No, it's
well,
not an attack,
it's
Jacob.
not a
Grapple,
No,
miss.
no, never
It's-
mind. Yeah.
It has to roll an opposing
strength
check.
or dex. Strength or dex, apparently, which is better.
Oh. 22.
Yeah.
Well,
That passes.
You try grabbing for it, and it agile. It dodges out of the way. Agilely. Or nimbly.
nimbly.
There you go.
Well, that
And
takes
angry.
one attack, so she's got another one at least.
I guess.
Well,
But
Well,
it's at disadvantage.
grappling takes the place of an attack, so you do. still have
True,
another
but
attack.
No.
that's more with player stuff, and they don't have extra attack. They have multi-attack. That's different. It's a
Okay.
creature.
Yeah.
It's a creature.
So I can't really do that.
Nope. Mm,
So I'm good.
All right, so that's your turn.
I mean,
Or this thing is going to make a straight line head to attack Jojo. And yes, Razmir, you do get an opportunity
so does
attack.
Korvac.
So does Korvac, and for me it's disadvantage, right?
Beat the
Yes,
shit out of this thing.
disadvantage for you.
no.
Misses.
Oh no.
That one
Nice.
hits.
That's a
That
natural
hits.
one. No,
It's a natural
it's
one.
disadvantage.
Oh, yep.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, correct. Roll. Let's...
You want me to roll a d100?
Go ahead, roll your D100.
Okay, not
42.
Okay,
terrible.
you
300
just missed your
feet.
attack.
Okay.
Okay. So I have an idea.
Alright.
How high is it off in the air?
It's about 30 feet off the air. It's around Razmir's level, and
So,
she is
20
she
foot
is
tall.
at the wall area.
So 20 feet. So it's
I'd
okay.
argue it can't hit Jojo from there; it's too high.
Yeah, actually, that's true. It can't. It would have to use all of its movement to get to Jojo. Not even all.
That's the thing, though.
1 second.
That's the thing, though, is that it has a reach of 10 feet.
It
so
does.
It can attack. Jojo.
1 second. I'm looking at its movement. It took 25 feet. 1 second. Looking here, it took about 20 feet to get there.
No,
It took another 30 to get there.
From,
It took another 30 to get there. It's 30 feet up in the air, so it has to use this move to drop. So it can get maybe 20 feet, but it cannot get to Jojo.
Alright, well.
Dashing doesn't matter because I mean, like, it can dash, but that will it doesn't get attack either way.
Alright, then, Korvac, your turn. It's your turn.
I know, but I don't know what I want to do here. I can give Jojo a chance to get a, or I could do something else, which both have a very high chance of failure. Fuck, I don't like that creature being there. I am going to use Control Water to fire a massive stream of water at that barbed double in the air.
The one that's next to Jojo.
Alright.
Bone double.
Gonna try this
Yeah.
trick, huh?
Yep. Hopefully, realism
what
works here.
Check would it need to make to avoid dexterity?
Since it is basically the water that's hitting it, I'm just commanding it to hit the guy. I don't know if he. It'll be my spell save DC.
I imagine it'd be a dex check.
That would probably be a dex check, and it is a magical
It'll be a
effect.
dex check.
It is a magical effect, so if this thing has magic resistance, it has advantage.
Like most.
It does have advantage.
Okay, so
Yeah, most creatures. Have.
so it's a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw.
13. What was the saving throw?
18.
13, you said?
18.
Oh, you got lucky, buddy. He failed.
So
Yes!
So he's drenched in water.
He's
Does
drenched
that
in
make him
water
drop?
and yep.
what's your
Does that
idea?
gun-
Are you trying to make
Well,
it
the
fall because of the
The
wings?
idea is that, because its wings will be too wet to
Fall.
fly.
I'm trying to make it fall and knock it prone with the fall.
It did fail its dex check, so Jacob, does it fall and get knocked prone due to the nature of its wings being that of a bug-like nature?
Yes.
Alright, so it was
As a
30 feet up.
DM, I'd give it.
It's clever. It's clever. You can't say it's not clever.
That's
It
why
was
I give
Alright,
it.
so that's falling damage it's gonna take.
1d6 per up in the air. It was 30 feet, so 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Actually untyped in the player's handbook.
3d6,
Yep.
you said? Alright, let's take a look at 3d6. Oh, it said
It's not magical though, because the water doesn't do the damage. So if it's resistant, it takes 5.
It's hitting the ground.
It's only gonna take 5.
It's still damage. It's still damage, and this thing is prone.
Damage.
Because the water level of all standing water in area to rise by as much as feet.
Times like this.
I don't think I can issue any more commands to it for now. So
Yeah, a good play. That was a clever play. It was actually really clever.
Give me
Alright.
that one.
All right, let's go.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and release my concentration on it since I only did it for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Please tell me one of you has Sentinel.
No. I
The
don't.
one who does is a giant ape.
I mean, besides, if that thing moves,
Actually, I do not.
only, I mean, the opportunity attacks would still come up anyhow.
So it's my turn, correct? Unless Korvac has
Yeah,
movement.
no,
or
it's,
bonus action.
excuse me, it's your turn.
I'm going to stay up on the wall. Actually.
Okay.
Okay. So bonus action, move the blades.
Yes.
My bad. There we go.
Your blade. It turns out spiritual weapons made out of water. I mean, yeah, it's a
Alright,
27.
that hits.
So it takes
Eight.
10 force damage.
Yeah, 10.
Force damage.
Unless it's resistant to force damage, which I don't know if it. I don't think it is.
It's not.
Very
There
few
is
things
nothing.
resist force.
There is
Very few
borderline
things.
nothing in D&D that's resistant to force. The only thing I can think of offhand is Baron Totem.
Right.
Hey, real quick, your thing is rolling wrong because it rolled only 1d8.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, it needs to be rolling at least 2 more. So roll.
I will roll 48 then.
Yeah, roll
roll
for
again.
Yeah,
What is that? Point
18.
49?
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
gotta be an error.
It's an error. 1 second.
10 more.
10, 18, 28 points of force damage to that creature. That's
Nice.
And
28
then...
force. Oh no, that thing's dead.
Is it really?
Nice.
Well, we did do a
Will
lot of
you
damage to
go?
it.
Again, as last session, considering the fact. Oh, actually, how do you want to take it down?
Solus just basically has these 2 conjured creatures. I'm going to add in an attack of my own just because I can. These 2 conjured creatures just kind of one grabs hold of its tail, one grabs hold of its face and pulls it down to Solus's level. She just casually walks to the side, a flash of her blade. She takes it out in a single strike, decapitating it.
And then you just end it.
Which in Devil Terms means just goes back to hell.
So then, movement.
In Devil's language, fuck yeah. That's it.
Do I
Yeah.
speak Abyssal?
No, that's demon language. You're thinking infernal.
You are thinking infernal.
Either way, I don't speak it.
Actually, do I speak infernal? Actually, that's a question.
I think you do speak Infernal, because I think you spoke with
No,
Kaysona, right? Or was
he
that
speaks-
Abyssal?
That's
It's
Abyssal.
Abyssal.
I do speak
Abyssal.
infernal.
Yeah, that's-
I speak infernal.
Oh my god. Dude, how many fucking languages do you know?
Remember, we got some from the time skip, so that's where I got all of them.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's true.
Either way, Solus, you have your movement in action. Go, girl!
I do. I'm trying to think what I want to do.
Wait, you have the cape of billowing.
No,
again?
Cape of the Mountain back.
Be
Keep him out back.
Keep
Keep
him
him
Keep
out
the
back.
mountain back.
You could hold your action.
Yeah.
You could move near Jonathan. He can grab the orb, then grab you, and then you could teleport you guys into the into Tartarus's into Korvac's temple.
Yeah, so they don't have to
You
worry.
can!
That's
To
the plan.
go grab the orb.
And any opportunity attacks this Bone Devil makes is at disadvantage since it's prone.
No, it doesn't, because it's teleportation.
But
Well,
Oh yeah,
Well,
because
no, he
Jonathan.
still has
Because
the
Jonathan. Oh yeah, because
He still
Jonathan.
has to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's at disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah.
as awesome as that is, I can't say Solus would think of it.
Fair enough.
So I have to do what
Fair
you do in
enough.
character. If you want to yell at her to try that, then feel free on one of your turns. But
But it's a minute point
till
because
then, I have to play as she would.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
you could do.
and then she.
Okay.
Hang on. She is then going. I'm doing this for a reason. She is then going to call to Razmira to come next to her, and she's going to hold her action. That if Razmira gets within touching distance, she is going to use lay on hands and cure her of the poison.
Smart.
Smart. Okay.
Okay, but now it's Pit Fiend's turn. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me. At least it's in the air and I'm on the ground, so.
Nah, this thing is on the ground.
Fuck me.
He did say it was walking up.
Yes, he did. Well, hopefully they only have like a small movement speed on the ground, because fly speed and movement speed are very different.
If I'm not mistaken, let me take a look. Aha. So it's going to go and it's going to instead move itself up 5 feet off the ground, and it's going to fly toward, well, more like levitate towards you.
And use 5 feet to get on the ground. Really wish I had that enlarged right now.
And it's going to attack you.
Well, good news, it does not have advantage. That is the good news here.
Bad news, it's going to make 4 attacks against you.
Yeah, I know. You don't say
God.
it.
That's a
Holy
30.
shit.
Yeah, good news. I resist some of this.
I
Hopefully.
need you to make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw, or you become poisoned.
Motherfucker, I just moved.
I'm going to use Fanatical
Oh,
Focus. I'm going to use Fanatical Focus to reroll that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, you meant, yeah. So
And
first
I'm gonna
off,
save
I'm gonna
everybody.
roll the attack.
Okay.
Now I'm going to need to roll the 66 real quick.
Alright, so I take 10
Roll
piercing.
today.
I take 10 piercing for the record.
23 on top of that for poison.
Okay.
It says it doesn't take it until at the start of each of its turns.
Actually,
It becomes poisoned,
also,
and then while poisoned in this way.
never mind.
Okay, well then it will, at the beginning of your turn, you will take 23 damage then.
Which is going to be my
Double
next
that
turn.
one.
24 hits, thankfully. 12 cut down half to 6. Thankfully, it does not have advantage. 19, it hits. I really wish I had shield right now.
Fucking hell.
7, and 21 fire. Okay, so I'm not great.
Oh,
Oh my god, shit. Seriously?
So Garrick, since it's your turn, I will need
Roll a
you
con
to
save
make
again.
a DC 21 Wisdom
yeah.
saving throw.
Okay,
no
that's
wisdom.
fine.
Con
Wisdom.
and wisdom?
Wisdom, that's right, wisdom.
It's got a fear aura like
Oh,
the
you
hydrogen, I think.
definitely, you thankfully passed.
Okay, well, at least I'm not frightened. And my attacks are at
Yeah,
disadvantage.
because that thing, yep, that.
Oh god, this is...
1 second, I gotta look. Okay, so he does have this spell slot, so that got that going for me.
Alright.
Okay, so I got that, so that got...
Actually,
Putting this
I
into
gotta
this
make
made-
sure.
1 second.
Mate.
1
It's
second.
May coming to
Elrin,
attack.
make me a
Mate.
wisdom saving throw as well.
Okay.
You have advantage because of frightened, I
Oh. You
think. You're afraid of this creature.
are now frightened until the start of your next
Oh,
turn.
The worst part is I was gonna come and try and help you, but now I can't even willingly move closer to it.
Yep.
That's fine, I can deal. I have a plan, okay?
Alright.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead, Garrick. Yeah.
I already put the poison damage in. I'm going to have to reckless because otherwise I just have disadvantage.
Yeah.
19?
Sucks. 19.
So the 19 matches.
Yes! Oh, god damn it.
Okay, hold on.
15, 17 points of damage. 17 points of damage. Either way. Also, if I forgot to add Divine Fury, I'll just do it on the next attack. Assuming that hits.
So that's 19.
Excuse me.
Soft 20, I know that hits because
20
19.
hits.
And 17,
Yeah,
1 second.
yeah,
17, 21, 30, 44 points of damage. And then I'm going to bonus action move my spiritual weapon next to this motherfucker and attack it with that. And this won't have disadvantage because it's not part of my body. Suck a
Okay.
Going at
dick!
advantage.
No, I don't.
So close, dude.
Spiritual weapon doesn't benefit from advantage at all.
Said it only. It doesn't get the Divine Fury thing either.
No,
so-
10 force damage only. 10 force only. I forgot to turn it
10
off.
force damage only.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, it's now Jonathan's turn. So Jonathan is going to action disengage. He's going to free action grab the orb. He's going to use his sorcery points to bonus action cast heal on his Dade, which will end the poison effect. Which will end the poison effect on me and have me regain 70 heals. So
That's nice.
It
That
is.
nice.
yes, it is.
70 healsies.
Yep.
Is dead.
He's
And then-
dead.
Since
I
he's
slap
free,
him on the I slap him on the ass for 17 points of healing damage.
and since he's going to use his remaining 20 feet to carry the orb and head to Korvac's temple. That is all he can do. That was his
Alright.
that was his last high level spell slot.
Alright. Mr. Scaredy Pants.
Mr. Scaredy Pants. I can't move towards him, so I'm gonna do the next best thing, and I'm gonna move towards the Bone Devil, who's
Which
still on
is
the
prone, and you have
who's still
advantage
prone, so I get advantage.
Yep.
24. Does a 24 hit?
That hits.
against. We know that hits, dude.
Save your sneak attack for the next.
So,
12 damage.
Yep.
19 points of damage.
no, 29 points of
29,
damage.
29.
Second attack, 28. I know that hits. That's another 10 points of damage. Lastly, 21. Does a 21 hit or no?
Yeah,
Yep.
we know that. Yeah, I think these guys have an AC 20 or 19, so we're good.
All right, so 29, 39, 52 points of damage so far.
You go up to it trying to not get anywhere near that flipping pit fiend, and you just kind of just start wailing it at it.
I gotta make
I
another
wouldn't
wisdom
have got
save.
you to do something.
Wait, you don't know that. Jacob, is he allowed to make another wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn? We don't
It
know.
does repeat at the end of every turn.
That's typically the case, but this is a different creature, so we don't know.
Actually, yeah, he's right. My bad. I was basing it off what normally happens. Jacob, do I
No,
have?
you-
Can I roll a wisdom save?
You aren't frightened anymore. Was at the start of the next turn.
Really?
Do I have? Wait, don't I have to roll
Yeah.
wisdom saves at the start of each of my
No.
turns? Because I was frightened.
No, on a
no,
failed
no,
save,
no,
the
no.
creature is frightened until the start of its next turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
as long as you stay in the aura,
Yeah.
you'll have to keep rolling.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Well, either way, you did a lot of damage to that fucker. And...
Yes,
Yeah. So...
but I don't think he's taken a lot of damage, all things considered. So
I mean, I tried to clonk him. I missed.
you tried to clock him.
he...
Oh, I
For
don't
the
like
record,
what Jacob's doing.
Jonathan did take the orb, so...
Yep.
Now remember, it takes half of the creature's movement to get up from prone.
It is, but it is Rasmira's turn, and there's a prone Bone Devil, and she's a giant ape.
Actually, also, I'm gonna move, if that's all right, because it hasn't technically been another turn yet. I'm gonna move back towards Solus at the moment.
Gosh dang it, I was gonna move there.
You would have heard
Hey, wait.
Solus call out for Rasmira to get closer.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna move
Then
there.
I'll keep there just for the sake of it.
Okay.
Alright, now pulverize the damn thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Beat the shit out of it because it's still prone.
As she approaches, Solus is going to use her reaction to use her held action to cast. Well, not to cast, but to use lay on
Well, you
hand
were
to
held
get
action.
poison.
There's
Okay.
a held action. So now,
Yeah.
how
Let's see.
much?
It still
5?
uses my reaction to do it.
Yep,
How much
It-
did you put in?
it does. That's how that works.
Just the 5. Just the 5 to cure you of poison. You don't get the health because I use it to cure poison.
Yep.
Okay.
You are no longer
That's why I
poisoned. You
did
get
it.
advantage in 2 attacks to beat the shit out of
And
this
if,
thing.
you haven't even taken any damage yet, you're in grade 8 form. That's temporary health. I can't heal that.
Yeah.
Semantic aside, you
But
do
you
get
can't
to...
heal that, but oh well.
Yeah,
I
but it
get
doesn't matter.
advantage on this thing.
It doesn't matter. That's the main thing. You have
Punch
advantage.
the shit out of this thing.
Okay, so
Mochi
1, 2,
Smack. Oh my god. Okay,
Seriously?
3, 4.
That's one.
and 3, 4.
Okay, well that hits.
There we go.
Unfortunately,
go,
though, it
that's
is on
better.
magical damage, so...
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jacob,
Okay,
as a
so-
reminder, you cannot move through enemies.
21.
Cut down half to 10.
Yep.
So this pit fiend has to get through me if it wants Jonathan, unless it flies up high. But
That's cute.
That is cute.
That's cute. That is real cute, Alex. Anywho, so let's see.
He's such a smart ass.
21.
Mhm.
I
I
can...
have to be a smartass at some point.
Mhm.
Okay.
Either way, it won't have the movement to get to Jonathan.
No, it doesn't. But it doesn't need to move at all.
Yeah, but...
Teleport.
Fireball.
Sure, sure.
I mean, that isn't optional.
It is an option.
It is. It is.
Oh, let's see. So that's. Alright, let me-
It's the Bones Devil's turn. It has to spend half its movement to get up.
Yeah, that's 11 damage taken to it. it's gonna take half of its walking
to get up.
speed. Actually,
Yeah, half of its movement
okay.
in general. It's half of its movement.
Just to make sure, because it has both
It would half both of them.
walking feet and flying.
It's
speed
half.
are
It's
the
half
same.
regardless.
So,
It's half
like,
regardless.
Both
On
are
the
completely
ground.
halved.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
And also
I
leaving
don't mind.
Ellerin or Rasmira provokes that tax opportunity, so it's not worth it.
Yep.
Please tell me you have that one spell, kid. Please tell me you have the one spell, because that would be very useful for you to have right now.
Infinity attack.
Now it's gonna get up. It's going to attack Ellerin first. Actually, it's just gonna attack Ellerin since you did the most damage to it. so
Okay,
far right
that's
now.
more than fair.
Yeah.
14 misses and 10 misses. So,
Wait,
So-
hold on. How do you have? Wait, because
Displacement.
there's
Cloak
mirrors
of
there.
displacement.
Cloak of displacement,
Because it's cloak of
disadvantage.
displacement. You
okay,
are right.
and because he missed both his attacks, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and use my Battlemaster
Show us that
maneuver
bad master. Yeah.
riposte to try
Nice.
and attack it. It used my action, but I get one attack against
Reaction, but
it. Reaction attack.
React-
Fuck!
Misses.
yeah, it doesn't matter, dude. This thing is pretty weak, all things considered. You did
You're
a
supposed
lot
to
of.
add your supremacy die to the roll. Or is that only the
That's to the
damage?
damage. That's to the
That's
damage.
to
It's
the
really-
damage. Okay.
All right,
Play
Corvac,
Enough.
you're up, bud.
One time I roll a fucking nat 2.
All right, my turn. So this might turn out to be something pretty damn stupid or pretty damn good. Let me see. So if I move there,
All is a risk when it comes to D&D.
you know what? I do not care. I'm gonna come right here and I'm going to hop off the wall on the other side.
So that's 2d6 worth of bludgeoning.
Yep.
And you'll land prone.
I mean, I can roll a
Oh, you're
dex
only
check
taking
if I
5,
need to.
dude.
I mean, it's only a 20-foot ball.
You always, whenever you take
I
fall
mean-
damage, you land prone though.
It's it doesn't matter. Look, just use your move to get up, get too close, and I think I know what
Alright,
you're
if you
doing.
want
Oh,
to,
let's see, that's
I'll
a 20.
grant you a dexterity check to see if you land without going prone.
No, that's fine. So that was 10 feet. I don't waste any movement by hopping off the wall.
Nope.
So that will give me
10 more feet.
20. Yeah, 10
Excuse
more
me.
feet of movement. So I'll come up over here. And is he in range? I'm going to banish a motherfucker.
He needs to roll a charisma
good
saving
idea.
throw.
Oh,
Yes.
Thankfully he has advantage.
And odds are he's
What does he need to
proficient.
make?
Charisma, I believe. Yep.
Charisma?
Charisma
Oh!
saving.
Let's saving throw.
DC 18.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah.
Top.
Failed
my
it.
god!
We
Wait, no, he
al-
failed.
He
He
failed.
failed the
Failed.
first roll!
We always count top, Jacob.
He failed.
He's poofed out of
Good to
existence.
his own plane.
He's
Ooh.
poofed out of existence.
Well,
Oh my god!
as long as Korvac keeps that up
Not
for a
his
minute.
plane. He goes back to his home plane. No,
For-
it's
no,
As
no.
long
gone.
as he holds
And
it
goes-
for a minute.
Oh, he
As long
goes
as
back
holds
to
it
his
for a
own
minute.
plane for the. We have to wait for the whole minute before he stays permanently in his plane.
Yes, we have to wait that whole minute. I.e., if this thing decides to disengage and target Korvac, and Korvac fails his con check, or if this thing doesn't care, and either way. But yeah, it's gone. It's
Alright.
gone
It just
for.
goes.
It's gone.
Oh,
Oh wow.
It
Oh, wow.
worked.
Alright.
Yes.
holy
That
fucking
was awesome.
shit!
Wait,
That works.
I hate to be that guy. Jacob, you rolled a charisma check. Does this thing have proficiency in charisma saves? I hate to be that guy.
It has.
Oh wait, no, it rolled a +7. There's no way this thing has a natural
It did
7
roll the
charisma.
7.
There's no way.
Yeah, it's a
It's
+7.
okay. I want to make sure.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
dude.
Wisdom no, charisma yeah, no, he has.
A +7, right? Because that thing says +7. I don't think pit fiends have a natural +7
Yeah.
to their. Yeah, so it rolled it naturally. Ignore me.
Alright. So it's the Solus is saying.
Deacon! Well
So,
done. That was impressive.
Well done.
So, bish bash bonk on the head.
I mean, you could move up more and get advantage because. Oh wait, no, it's prone. No, it's not prone. It's not prone. So I would.
It's up, but no, but it's focused on me, so you could 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get flanking with Elren.
Total dope.
Yeah.
She'll use her one for the call. Thank God
Okay,
for
Frankie,
advantage.
so 14, thank God.
But it still misses.
Well,
It still misses.
Second attack.
Yeah, I know.
I had to take
That's
that
it.
gamble.
22.
But that was unfucking real.
Oh, come on. 8 slashing.
You have Divine Smite, dude.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I don't have any slots to use it with. No, I have some third levels.
Just second. You have second. I know you're out third
You have
levels.
second.
You're
I
at a
have some-
third.
Yeah, I'll burn a second.
I mean, I suppose because it's a fiend, it is technically a third because you add an extra d8.
Yeah, it might as well be a third level.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 4. You should be able to use it in your sheet, all things assuming.
I believe it's D8s.
D8.
I'll reroll that then, motherfucker. It's been a while since I played a paladin.
that's
There
it.
we go.
30
Okay.
points of damage to the creature, Jacob.
30 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hang on.
Third.
Shoot.
28.
1 second.
Ignore the 4d6s, it's the 4d8. So 20 plus 8 plus 2, so 30.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
40.
made it doesn't matter. I fucked up.
How'd you
Why?
fuck
What
up?
is it?
On the first attack, I have a channel divinity I can do, divine strike, guided strike, which has a plus, which once per long rest I can add a plus 10 to a roll. I'm an idiot. Forgot about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I could have made that first one hit.
It's already in passing, so. Or I guess it's up to DM, but I mean,
Hang on. While I'm on thinking about it. 20. I'll just move these over. That is going to be important, but
is that your turn?
do I have anything? Well, I've already used my bonus action.
Yeah,
So
you're-
yes, that is my turn.
Jacob, is that Bone Devil still alive?
It's still alive.
Okay, I can walk up to it, and I'm still enraged. Seeing the pit
Although,
fiend
I think
disappear
we could
before
have-
me.
wait. Did you? I'm just going to check. Did you roll to see if you kept up the spiritual weapon?
It's not concentration.
It doesn't require it's not concentration.
Oh, yeah, you're
Which is
absolutely
why
right.
I was able to rage without
Oh, I am
With
absolutely an idiot. I keep thinking I've not been using spells that require concentration because I didn't want to lose spiritual weapon. I am an idiot.
Okay, well, anyways, Jacob, I walk up to this Bone Devil. I'm going to recklessly attack it, but as the pit fiend disappears, I'm going to say, Infernal, say hi to the Malice for me. As he disappears. And I'm going to attack with Reckoning, recklessly, so I have advantage.
He will say an infernal back to you as he's about to disappear. I will get you back one day. And like before you could even finish the sentence, it's just boop.
I mean, he won't be back for
like a
months
bubbly.
because returning to your plane, like that's minimum. He could be gone for decades. Anyways, so he suffers 26 points of damage. Is he dead yet? He has got to be close.
No, he's not dead.
He's got to be close. He's taken over 100 at this point. Second attack with advantage.
Yeah, he's got
22.
gotta be
22.
close.
Yeah.
22.
19. 22 points of damage.
19, 20. Oh my
Did it spill up?
Is he still up?
god. He's holding on, guys.
And I'm going to put away the...
Oh,
And then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon up to him. It's Beyblade style. Let's go. 21.
Hits.
21.
Z.
Come on, you gotta be close, motherfucker. 6 plus...
How do you want to do this?
Okay.
That was loud.
That was loud. But anyways, as I cut off his left wing, then I cut off his right wing, and then I grab his tail and spin him into the spinning dual scimitar of death, and just watch as the body turns to ash as he returns to the 9 hells.
So long, Gay
That is
Bowser.
over. As you guys look around, the entire area is just decimated. Fire everywhere. And you guys can tell that currently the illusion is holding up, but considering everything considering how much damage to the outer walls has been taken, it's only able to cover up so much.
Well, it's an illusion. The walls didn't take part of the illusion.
No, it was just covering the walls with the illusion. Although, to be fair, Jojo is moving the orb back, so...
Well, it had a range beyond the wall. Jacob said it was like a couple 100 feet, so that's beyond the wall. And as soon as it's over, he's going to stop moving and put it back where it was, obviously.
You guys hear the shouting, the sounds of battle die out as you guys...
Also, I'm pretty sure 8 Mirror wears off by now.
You guys hear a small shout, but it only lasted for a few seconds before it quickly dies out. After about 10 minutes... Go ahead, Ellerin. Go ahead.
Oh no, because you said after 10 minutes. So I was gonna say that he was actually gonna start heading towards where the battle died down to find the other kids, but
you can.
You go ahead.
Does anybody else go with them?
At least wait a minute until your banishment's permanent.
Oh no, that's Korvac. That's Korvac.
Yeah, that's me.
That's Korvac.
And
I ain't a spellcaster, bud.
Yeah. I'll go with
And
them.
honestly,
But he
if
starts
my thing
running towards.
if my thing wears out, then that thing's been banished eons ago.
It's an hour, so it's fine. I'm gonna walk towards the battle with Ellerin just because I'm actually in pretty good condition, all things considered. I only lost 4 HP.
I actually am too.
I am as well. I'll go with them.
You guys come across a large field that once held trees and bountiful grasses, or bountiful amounts of flora. Flowers, grass, rich soil, all burnt to ash. Ashes are everywhere, and standing before you is a rather significant amount of damage to their forces. There lays before you close to about half of their forces laying there. Mechs are running by trying to see if they can't salvage anyone. And Courtney and Evelyn are standing before them, looking past all that had been damaged, surveying the area, trying to decide on their next move.
Well, the moment she sees that there's people to help, Solace would go around distributing her healing as much as possible to save people from dying. You know, because it's 1 hit point brings you back from the brink of death. I've got 25 hit points to spare.
Roll me that heal.
Wait, it just
there's no healing. It's just lay on hands.
It's
So.
lay on hands.
It's just lay on something. My bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Ellerin will approach Evelyn and Courtney. This what a terrible sight.
Evelyn looks at you. I have seen many battles fought before, but each and every time, it's something you can never get used to. These men, each and every one of them, both men and women, knew what they were fighting for, and they fought valiantly. We managed to hold them off, and unfortunately, we got it. Well, they appeared to be a tad bit stronger than us, just by a little. How's the damage at camp?
Significant enough. Most of the walls have been torn down. Few of the tents damaged, almost beyond repair. But that's not important. Now, I'm glad that you're all okay, but I believe it's time that we need to move.
Of course.
Garrick's been silent, but as he walk by, he's gonna say this.
Hold on a second. Evelyn looks at you. Is there still fire left over in the forest area outside the camp?
Is there, Jacob?
Korvac would have used control water to start putting those fires out.
A little bit, but I think Korvac might be taking care of it.
Speaking of Korvac, he really is the hero of the hour.
Oh yeah, MVP.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's
She
the
Kick
MVP.
myself off a wall.
Anyways.
Face planted onto the ground.
Anyways,
She nods her head. It's good. We're trying to see if we can't get any other remains and hopefully at some point try to find a proper burial despite, well, you see before you guys the bodies that aren't able to be saved. They start to glow in a bright, beautiful oceanic blue. And you see their body just kind of disintegrate, swirling up into the air. They look almost like lilies for a moment.
They're fading
they
out of
vanished.
existence. As they walk by me, I'm gonna say this to every single person on the battlefield. Do not weep for them. Hoping to get everyone's attention.
Ellerin turns towards Garrick, and a look of like, "What are you doing?"
Go ahead and roll that persuasion.
I'm gonna give myself guidance, because why wouldn't I? 26 plus. And I don't mean this in a negative way, for the record, so wait. 30.
Let's see if we can break 30. Oh, continue on with your speech.
You all
They
knew
do.
what would happen when you came here. You all knew you would not see the end of this. So do not weep for them. Their death, their erasure from reality, is a sign that things are changing. You all have a responsibility, not to weep for them, but to remember them. You're the only ones who can, for what little time you have left. Remember the laughs. Remember the merriment held between all of you. And prepare to meet their fate. This is what will happen to all of you. Do not run from it. Embrace it. Because it means that your future will never happen. That if a form of you does exist, they will not go through your suffering. Do not weep for them. Celebrate them. You're the only ones who can. And I walk away.
When after you finish that, because Ellerin was concerned about what you were gonna say, he just gives us a small smile and starts walking away to help fix the camp and treat the wounded.
As you start walking away, you do notice, Elrin, that that they do have a bit of a hopeful look on their face, but you notice coming from Evelyn, she kind of tilts her head forward a little bit, kind of almost as if she's praying. The smile goes across her face a little bit, and you see her wipe away a few tears. All right, men. Let's get what wounded that we can back into stable walking condition, or at least put them mobile. We need to pack up camp and leave immediately. When we find the next place, we can at least take a moment to mourn for the loss. But let's not lose hope yet. We came here not on our own terms. We are here to make sure that this entire goddamn world does not go into hell. We will continue fighting like true phoenixes, and we will rise from this moment.
Oh fuck.
And burning and
One second.
burning and
Streamlabs cut out.